Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the Killstream. I am your host, Ethan Ralph, the owner and the editor-in-chief of theralphatouр.com. And you didn't see it, but my phone just fell at the same time, but I still rolled across the room to do the intro. Now I picked up my phone because it costs too much to leave on the floor. Thank you so much for joining me here on dlive.tv/theralphatouр. Also, patreon.com/theralphatour. They told me I need to mention it earlier. Someone said, Ralph, why don't you mention the Patreon earlier? Yes, that's true. You can subscribe on Patreon for as little as $1. 16 pieces of bonus audio. Also, newproject2.com/theralphatour. You can do it there too. Okay. Also, shop.theralphatour.com if you want some cool shirts. I have a new shirt. I'm not going to put it out this week. I think I'm going to wait till next week because I've been hitting you guys with too many shirts. So I'll probably wait till next week or this weekend to put it out. But there will be a new shirt out. It's the Killstream, but done in like the Cheers style, the Cheers logo style. So I will put that out. But thank you guys so much for the massive support on the store as well. The shop, should I say, shop.theralphatouр.com. We have Bibbles here, Gators here, and Andy Worski's here. The Killstream Quartet, all live here, kicking off the summer as we did. Wait, we all four were together, I think, a couple times last week, actually. Okay, Lord Xenu WC Law says, let's fucking go. Mike Hancho says, sic semper tyrannis. I've heard that one before, sir. Let's see, Tuesday with the Diamond here on Wednesday, I believe. Yes, Wednesday. Thank you, Tuesday. Subculture with the host. Flamenco with the host. I saw him in the green room over on RFC After Hours. God. Yo Mama got completely embarrassed. Oh, completely embarrassed right before I came on the air. I don't know if we'll have clips of that tonight or not, but I listened to it live and it was hilarious. Lord Xenu WC Law says, let's go looting. All right, let's do it. Boldy Spicy says, what is this man doing inside my asshole? I don't know. That was the question you'll have to ask yourself, but thank you for that. Captain Seriously says, the internet has cancer. It's always had cancer as far as I can tell. Then he says, lots of it. That's true, too. Always had lots of it as well. Max Hall says, Ralph, planning to shop at Target after the show. Well, you know, I am from Memphis. As an autistic man, somebody in chat said, he literally said that 3 or 4 times during the appearance, and then Keem came on and embarrassed him as well. I don't know. It was just a complete disaster. If you ask me, which, I mean, I guess technically you did just by listening to this show. So, and it was so funny. We came in mid-joke. What are you laughing about? What are you laughing about? What are you laughing about?
No, I just saw that someone is tweeting, Vito is tweeting about how Keem is threatening to sue Yo Mama now. Wait, what?
Yeah, he did.
He did. He was in the chat and he was on the show too.
Oh my God, I was napping. I was napping, and then I woke up to all this shit. What the fuck happened when I fell asleep?
Yeah, he said something about
Outback. Zach getting taken out back.
He said something about anti-Semitism or Jews or something, and then Keemstar in the chat said, "My lawyers are Jewish." Was a direct screenshot there in the chat. That's not usually a good sign. I bet Keemstar probably has the best lawyers, if I had to guess. So
he said my legal team has my legal team has been recording everything. Sorry, he fucked up the way he spelled that.
Yeah,
recording everything. This individual says, "Give me a year and a half, and I will on his channel legally because he can't afford to pay."
Now, what he meant was, I will own his channel. Everything. Yeah, he did. Yeah. He was typing so fast. But I will own his channel legally because he can't afford to pay the debt.
You can get started. Sometimes you start typing real fast, mess up. I understand, Keemstar.
Yeah, we know how.
By the way, if you need to run that channel, just turn it into a Keemstar clip channel. Just hit me up. We'll talk about it later. Don't worry.
All right. Now there goes that statement. Oh, this is the next one. He says, "Thank you for agreeing."
Soon.
Oh, fuck you. He says, "Thank you for."
I saw chat saying it. They get me on it every single day, so you know.
Oh.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave it up while I read this. I could go take it off before, but I'm
just
gonna read
leave
this
it up
first.
The whole show. Leave it up the whole fucking show.
Keemstar says, thank you for agreeing that you caused me damages. My lawyers will have a field day with Outback Jack. He called him Outback Jack, which I'm confident that he knows it's not Outback Jack. And then he did
That's
that on
not Outback
purpose.
Jack? Oh, shit.
Matt Mundane.
Matt Mundane, I was just about to say, that was the one that always sticks with me. Matt Mundane. All right, let's see here. Dumpster Assy says Andy Raceworski visited Minneapolis yesterday. That's not that's not a good thing. All right, now also we're live on entropystream.live/the Ralph Retort. Also the restream on YouTube on Killstream Uncut, all one word. They're also doing some clips over there, so even if you want to watch it live on dlive.tv/the Ralph Retort, the official home of the Killstream, they're also doing clips. They replayed Bibble Stream as well earlier today, Meredith, excuse me, and they're doing a lot of shit like that. So check them out over on YouTube. There's the Entropy link. Also,
Cool.
streamelements.com/colorfulralph/tip. Okay, all right, now.
Oh, fucking Kyler just donated a dime and says, Andy, no, not the knee on the back. Kyler, no.
No, come on.
Come on, Kyler.
Oh, no.
Andy, you know how that's, you can't do a human body like that. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm
By the way,
sorry.
let me put this out here. I'm going to do this live on air. First off, let me just make some announcements. Vince doesn't. So the debate with Bronx got put off on Monday. Vince is now, he's like, he didn't really want to talk to Bronx anyway. I kind of called in a favor on that in the first place. So, I mean, if I really begged him again, he probably would do it, but I'm not that set on it myself. I'm thinking about plugging Southern Dingo, who just sent a super chat in. He said, can we get Radio Bot back, please? Also, fuck Man Buns. I'm thinking about plugging Southern Dingo. He needs to prove himself before he fights the captain anyway. He's got to prove himself. I mean, it's only fair.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, he's got to prove himself. Who
if
could
he
prove
wants
himself
if
against?
he wants the match with the captain, he's gonna have to take the match with Bronx first this Friday. That's what I've decided. And I'm
get AIDS.
Yeah.
I'm the what is it? The Gene? What was it? Gene Tunney? What was the old fucking what would they call him? Gator, the president of the WWF or whatever. God damn it, Jack.
Oh
Tunney?
yeah,
Yeah, Jack Tunney. Yes, figurehead president. Yes, I'm the Jack Tunney here. I can
Can I be
decide
your
what I
world
want.
GM? So,
Yeah, you can be the GM, but I'm the Jack
Okay.
Tunney. Actually, I'm the Vince McMahon, I guess, but still.
nice.
Like,
That means
I'll
I
just
fuck
go.
the young Stephanie McMahon. Is that what's going on?
All right, now, so that's what I've decided. Dingo, get in touch because that's your match on Friday. I hope you're ready. Now, and thank you for the support. Okay, so that's gonna be the Friday match. But a guy from 2018. Only the old heads are gonna remember this. Only the old heads will remember this.
Only.
Old heads only. 2018. Do you remember a guy by the name of Black Skin is Amazing?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. He got very upset about some things that I brought up to him when I called in to speak.
Yes, he did. And he had two or three legendary appearances on the Killstream. By the way, those are really hard to find. I don't think they're published. I know they're not on the podcast feed, and they're really hard. They're really hard to find on YouTube as well. I don't really know that there's a lot of clips of those out there, to be honest. I have them
free with the N-word.
Yeah, they're a little spicy. I might put one of them. I might put the one he did with James Alsop, and actually, Vince James is on that episode as well. I think it was James Alsop and Vince James, if I recall correctly. So that's one of the classic appearances. So he messaged me on Twitter, and he said, "Hey, Ralph, you remember me?" I said, "Yeah, of course." Oh. He said, "I want to talk to that no good piece of shit, Vince James." He said he's been he's been shit talking black people. I'm tired of it. I challenged him to a blood sports. Now, if it was anybody else with 17 followers, I would probably tell them to get fucked. But he does have the legacy, Gator. He has the history. The historian, let's do a historian check. Historian check. He has the stature in Killstream lore to ask for this type of matchup, does he not?
That is absolutely true.
So I had to take it seriously. I reached out to Vince James. I said, look, all right, you don't want to talk to Bronx, whatever. Okay. But I have this black nationalist. He was involved in some of our... I forgot that Vince James was actually on one of those shows with him, by the way. I said he was involved with some of our, our big run in 2018. We would love to have you debate him. I didn't even say the name. He said, oh, I would, that's great. I would love to talk to black nationalists. He said, is his name Black Skin is Amazing? And I said, yes. So I'm hopeful. I don't have this confirmed yet. And again, this is just completely penciled in at this point. But what's today? The 27th. I'm hoping
27th.
For the 5th of June. And if not the 5th, then probably the next week after. But I'm really hopeful for the 5th of June to revisit that feud. And I don't know if you can tell by the sound of my voice, but I'm actually excited, and I really, really want that to happen. And I'm prepared to do whatever it takes to make it happen, besides, sexual favors and stuff like that. I won't go that far.
I want to qualify that just a little bit.
I already knew where Chad was going to take it. I won't do anything like that. But other than that, or any violations of probation, I can't go there.
Murder, yeah.
yeah, stuff like that. No. Captain Seriously says, what would chemo for the internet look like? I don't know. That should be a slogan here on the Killstream. A little Killstream chemo. Moman73 just subscribed for 3 months. Thank you very much, Moman. That's kind of you. Boldy Spicy says it was from the Josh Ralph Corn drawing audio edit. Oh yeah, that was pretty funny. Eddie Carlton, I think, over on Twitter. That dude's fucking funny as fuck, by the way. Monday Night Shitpost just subscribed monthly. Thank you, Monday Night Shitpost. And I did see your email, and I will get back to you because they asked me to come on their show, and I'm going to. Oh wow, yeah. See, this is the Black Skin Returns, Kaz. Is that the full James Alsop too? I see he just messaged me. But there is a Black Skin episode up on BitChute.
Well, that's Ashton Birdie too.
Oh man, that episode, I remember that. Oh man, that's when she
What happened to Ashton Birdie?
That's one of the craziest episodes we did in 2018. That's when she had that video. By the way, I like Ashton. She's nice. I'm not trying to slam
I'd
her.
smash death.
I'm just saying.
I'm trying to slam her.
I'm just saying. I've talked to her off air. I don't want to, make it a thing. But this is what happened at the time.
I do.
Well, hell, look, okay, make it a thing. I have to be the host now. But look. She had some video and she was crying and just like going off and said a bunch of shit, and she deleted it, but somehow, one of the top artists here in the audience had saved it, and we played it at the very beginning of the Killstream, if I recall correctly. But,
my god. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Shit. That was fuck. That's back when you had the flickering shoe on head gif.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, the wig on, wig off.
Yeah.
Holy shit, this brings me back.
MTMD says, oh shit, talk to her. Yeah, I mean, I've talked to Ashton plenty of times.
That gif's in the D Live emotes library now.
Yeah, I have it. Somebody posted it in Flam's Discord, and I grabbed it and sent it to everybody I could.
In the chat.
Yeah, and so then I'm thinking about using it for mine, since we're not using it on the official Killstream. Using it for one of my donation gifts or
You're
something.
You're gonna steal my gimmick? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Live here.
Yes, I am. Yeah, you're not gonna use it anymore.
I mean, you didn't even ask. You're just gonna.
Yeah, well, you abandoned it. You abandoned the copyright.
Yeah, but you still.
You didn't re-up.
Wow, I see where you had you've had your eyes. Mordecai Stewart says, look at Biden's current Twitter profile pic. Wait, did he change it again? Hold on.
Stop doing this show. I'll name mine Killstream too.
Like, you better stay healthy, motherfucker, because I doubt you got your legal shit in order. Ain't nothing stopping me from starting up a Killstream Part 2, right? When you fucking fall over, you drop a fucking piece of shit. All right. Now, yeah, it's the same one. We showed that last night.
Biden wearing the pantsu on his face.
Yeah, I guess I could pull it up again, but we did show it last night. Also, speaking of Pantsu Party is going to be on here not too long from now. And we'll see how that goes. Now, let's see. Here goes Joe Biden. with, I swear that looks like panties. That was the first exact thing I thought. I don't know. It's obvious to me, but maybe I'm sick. Maybe I'm the one that's sick, Gator. What do you think?
Is that a real?
We've known this for a long time.
I am sick. There's no doubt about that, but it's not because of this, is it?
I thought that was Photoshop. That's a real picture.
That's his real Twitter profile picture that I just copied the fucking link from and pasted right here. Yes.
Holy
Yeah.
It looks like panties. Holy shit. I thought that was fucking Photoshop this whole time.
No,
I
that's
swear
real.
to God. I swear to God.
I swear to
Holy
God,
shit.
on everything that's real.
Not a good look, Biden.
Not a good look at all.
After everything, Jesus Christ.
Oh, by the way,
Unless you're running down the streets of Akibahara.
By the way, I see Kaz did find the Alsop Vince James episode with Black Skin is amazing. So it's already up on BitChute. So I might tweet that out.
Wow.
Kaz, the archivist, coming through. Okay. Let's see here. There was a couple things I wanted to do. Pantsu party in about 15 minutes. Rush Limbaugh said some things. I didn't actually hear what he said, but I figured I would listen on the Killstream with you gentlemen. Here we go in show links. Of course, we'll talk about Minneapolis as well. It's not going so good there. The old, well, we'll get to that. All right, you guys ready? Let's pull this up.
Is there?
All right, let's hit it. Rush Limbaugh dying of lung cancer, I believe. But let's hit it right now.
When you get to Trump and his conspiracy theories, he does it in a really clever way. And this is where people don't get the subtlety of Trump because they don't think he has the ability to be subtle. Trump never says that he believes these conspiracy theories that he touts. He simply passed them on. Like during the campaign of 2016, folks, I ran the gamut of emotions on this. When Trump said that he had seen a picture of Ted Cruz's dad standing next to Lee Harvey Oswald. And I said, what the hell is this? And I thought he's going to have to walk this back. Ted Cruz's dad had something to do with the assassination of JFK. He never walked it back. But more importantly, he never asserted it himself. He simply said it was out there and that people ought to know. And with virtually every conspiracy theory that Trump touts, he doesn't actually tout them himself. He spreads them, and he under the guise people need to know about them.
They do.
And it's his way of jamming them up. It's his way of teasing them. It's his way of getting these conspiracy theories out there. For example, as a way of illustrating, do you think, Mr. Snerdley, do you think Trump cares whether Scarborough murdered anybody or not? No, of course he doesn't care. So why is he tweeting it? Well, because it's out there. He didn't make it up. It's long been out there that this death has something suspicious about it. So Trump is just throwing gasoline on a fire here. And he's having fun watching the flames. And he's having fun watching these holier-than-thou leftist journalists react like their moral sensibilities have been forever rocked.
It's so true. That's 1,000% true, by the way, Bibble. That's exactly
That's also
what
how
he's
you
doing.
operate, Ralph.
Yeah,
You know, I just heard some things on a website, you know.
I just
I'm
got
not
through doing
saying
that.
it's true. I'm not saying it's true there, my friend, but, you know, I
People are
heard a
saying
couple
that.
of things. People
Yeah,
are saying these things, you know. I don't know if it's true or not, but...
Gator,
you know,
I can't help but hear things. You know what I mean? Like, what am I supposed to fucking poke my eyes out, poke my ears out? Like, what the fuck? I can't help but take it in. I didn't come up with this stuff.
You report, they decide. Is that what you're telling me, Ralph?
Exactly. I'm just saying what they're saying. And you can say what you want to say and take it how you want. Jackson Hawker says, look at his ears, lols. I don't even know whose ears. I was talking about Rush or the guy before.
Oh, Biden's.
Oh, Biden,
The
yeah.
Biden's
Oh,
ears
yeah, I
that
know.
be
Yeah,
pulled
you know
down by
what?
the
Can we
mask.
go back to Biden? Yeah, that was
Yeah.
one of the things I noticed too. Look at his left ear. It's like all mangled. It looks like he's got cauliflower ear. It's so mangled from the fucking mask. not being on correctly. There's no
Yeah,
way
looks
they
like you've
didn't
been
notice
boxing
this.
Randy Couture.
Oh, also a little.
I actually have one of those masks. I have 2 masks, one with like the whole thing that's around, and that kind where it just goes around your ears. Those do pull your ears forward. It's fucking annoying as shit.
Yeah, but
Now-
you think he would be able to get like some that tie in the back or something? I've
The
got
better
some
one,
that tie in
yeah.
the fucking back. Jesus
Yeah, I have
Christ.
that one too.
And I'm
Yeah,
not a fucking baby blood drinking Satanist millionaire. So what the fuck's going on with him? Can't get a fucking mask
Plus,
that
this
ties
mask
off.
looks
terrible
kind of
masks.
shitty too, doesn't it? Yeah, like what? Where's this?
It doesn't fit around the side of the face. It's supposed to fit snug around the side of your face. That's like the whole purpose, so that air doesn't come in on the side of your fucking face.
Yeah, it's
I
supposed to
don't-
contour on your nose too, right? Like it's supposed to go actually like directly on your nose and like circulate around it and
Yeah,
block
like
that.
the bridge of your nose, kind of.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it
yeah,
creates that
exactly.
seal. Holy shit!
You die
These
for sure. If you went into
motherfuckers are out
Corona fucking board, you'd be dead.
Yeah, they're talking shit about fucking Trump and Pence not wearing masks. I mean, you might as well not wear a mask if you're wearing that shit. Jesus Christ. I ain't gonna save you from nothing, motherfucker. But he's not worried about it. He's got his injection of adrenochrome every night to keep him sick.
Speaking of those types of activities, Ethan Klein just lost another sponsor.
Wow. What a shame.
That was a nice segue. Holy shit.
Yes.
Creeps.
They sent some links. He did the old NF combo. That was a favorite of his, the NF combo. I'm not sure if it probably is still a favorite of his in private, but he doesn't deploy it in public too much anymore. But a mere 3 years ago, he was known to drop that combo quite often.
He said he loves it. He loves saying it.
He
just
literally
loves the
said
way
that.
it
That's
feels.
not even a joke. He actually said
Yeah,
that.
I know. He said he
Even
loves saying it.
iDubbbz. Even iDubbbz was like, all right, man, calm down. You're
Yeah,
saying it a
come
little
on.
bit liberally. No,
Yeah, iDubbbz is on that show, and he's like, what? Hold on, chill out. He's like over there.
Yo, when you
He's
make
over there going
iDubbbz,
full Randbot and shit. You're just like, and he's like, you can see his eyes lighting up. You're like, wow, dude, hold up, man, chill out.
Welcome to the
Randbot.
H3H3 podcast. Let me tell you what my favorite N-word is.
Get a little bit too excited.
he said it like 40 times that podcast.
By the way, Randbot can absolutely do a better job hosting the H3 podcast than Ethan
Wow.
Klein himself could.
I
Shout
think
out
so.
shout out
We need
to
to
Randbot.
push. We need to push for Ethan Klein to let Rand host his show.
Yes, needs to be the movement. Dumpster Assy says Biden profile pic looks like pedo watching for kids. Oh man.
It does.
I mean, you're just
Poor Biden.
describing it at that point.
Now, a lot of people yesterday panel got on me. They said Trump is not going to do anything, about the fucking warning or whatever the fuck they put on his Twitter account. He doesn't care. He's just going to talk big shit. He's not going to do shit. Well, apparently tomorrow. Now, we don't know what this executive order is going to be. But President Trump to sign executive order tomorrow regarding social media. No further details have been
Shut the
released.
fuck up.
I swear to God. I swear to God. One day later. By the way, they were floating this last year that he was going to sign an executive order on social media, and then he never signed it. One day after they fucked with his Twitter account, he's talking about, I'm signing the executive order tomorrow. Now, I don't know if
God.
it's actually going to mean anything or, do anything, but that's happening tomorrow, allegedly.
Knowing Trump, man, knowing Trump and how vindictive he gets, he's gonna fucking fuck up some shit with Twitter. They should have never flagged him or whatever they did.
No,
Jesus.
they put something on his Twitter saying
A little
saying,
fact check button.
Yeah.
and they did
Really?
not disclose in that fact check. They did not disclose that they have partnered with people that are pushing mail-in ballots. They did not disclose they've partnered with companies that are
Whoa.
pushing mail-in ballots. So
Holy shit.
yeah, hopefully he completely removes them from the Section 230 protections, and they can now be sued for libel, and they're now responsible for everything that is posted on there, including all the child porn that the pedophiles post and send to each other over Twitter, including all the beheading videos, including all the ISIS propaganda that they refuse to remove because there's out there censoring fucking conservatives.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Now, I see a lot of people in chat, and they're saying the same thing as some people said on Twitter, that Ralph, come on, he's not going to do shit. It's not going to mean anything. Look, it very well might not mean anything. I will say this. Hopefully it has a little bit of teeth to it, or actually it changes the game, the paradigm a little bit. Whether it does that or not, him talking all this shit is still a good thing. I know people are going to say it doesn't matter. Okay, it's not the greatest, but still, him focusing on this issue, hopefully the executive order actually does something. I mean, let's be honest, just by the nature of executive orders, probably not going to be able to do much through that anyway, through that mechanism, because the presidency doesn't control the power of the purse. It's not able to legislate and stuff like that. Maybe there's some regulatory things he could do, or order agencies to do this or investigate that and stuff like. I mean, that's part of it, right, Gator? But he can't legislate through an executive order, really. You're not supposed to be able to anyway. Go ahead.
But let me ask you this. Does it create, because I don't know how all this politics shit work. You and Getter know it better. Does it create some kind of atmosphere, some kind of green light where Congress is then able to start making these laws, to start rescinding 230, to start really breaking up Twitter because it doesn't want to be a neutral platform. It wants to be a publisher.
Somebody in chat said the president sitting around for days thinking about Twitter. I mean, but I mean, he's pretty focused on Twitter. He always has been. Here goes the Fox News article. President Trump will sign an executive order on social media on Thursday, the White House said. Now, that's not the last report that they said last time they were going to sign one. It was like, oh, in the near future, Then it ended up getting scrapped, and they just did that social media summit or whatever that was complete. Just sucked. But this one apparently is coming out tomorrow. I don't see why they would pull that and say that tomorrow. But, still, until it actually happens with the Trump White House, don't take it to the bank. White House.
Jack is on the phone with Jared right now. Like, no, Jared, don't let him do it.
Yeah, I'm sure Jared's getting his hooks in that, but we'll continue. White House Press Secretary Kayleigh McEnany, I think, said Wednesday she could not get ahead of the president to explain the purpose and intent of the order, but confirmed it would be coming. Then, on Thursday, earlier Wednesday, Trump warned social media giants that the federal government could strongly regulate or close them down if they continue to silence conservative voices, amid his flaring battle with Twitter after the platform fact-checked one of his tweets for the first time this week. Republicans feel that social media platforms totally silence conservative voices. Trump tweeted, "We will strongly regulate or close them down before we can ever allow this to happen. We saw what they attempted to do and failed in 2016. We can't let a more sophisticated version of that happen again." The president added, "Just like we can't let large-scale mail-in ballots take root in our country. It would be a free-for-all on cheating, forgery, and the theft of ballots. Whoever cheated the most would win. Likewise, social media, clean up your act now." Then he
do it now.
Then he said this: "Twitter has now shown that everything we have been saying about them and their other compatriots is correct. Big action to follow." Now, we don't know, of course, we have no clue what the big action is going to be. And I mean, the detractors are definitely right. It could definitely suck and just be nothing. But what do you think, panel? I'll go around the horn and I'll start with you, Bibble. Is it going to make any difference whatsoever? Does it make a difference whatsoever for him to talk about this issue?
It's going to make a difference, because I tell you why. What's going to happen is he might not be able to make changes before the election, but they're going to try and cheat him out of the election. They're going to try and cheat during mail-in ballots. And then when he calls up the militia and he has to take back control of this country, then he will direct the militia lawfully to go into Twitter, to go into Google offices, and to occupy these spaces, as is our rights as Americans. Do your push-ups, boys. Do your push-ups.
By the way,
girls.
Glow in the Dark said if Trump removes Section 230, which Trump can't remove through executive order, that section, that would be unconstitutional. I'm pretty much guarantee you that.
No, I mean removes it from that company. Removes the company from 230 protections.
But can they? I don't think he can just unilaterally decide that, though, right? The court decides that. He can't issue a decree saying that they're not subject. Can he? I don't know. Maybe that's what he's going to try to do. I don't really think that's possible. Is it Gator? That's not a thing that can happen.
I don't believe so. Now, there are certain things certain regulations that he can bring to bear on them that don't include Section 230.
Or what he could do, maybe he could direct the departments to say, we don't think that they fall under that part of the act anymore, and then direct them to bring legal action.
He could direct them. Yeah, he could direct them to do a review whether Twitter complies with Section 230. And there's plenty of examples of them just flagrantly breaking it and showing that yes, they are curating content, which makes them publishers, not platforms.
What I'm saying is he can't alter 230 himself, but what he can say, and it's somebody, he's responsible for enforcing it, so he can say, you don't fall, we don't believe you fall under this protection anymore, and we're going to bring cases against you in federal court and shit like that.
And that's what I think his executive order is going to be.
That would be huge if that actually happens. I see Glow in the Dark says if Trump does that, he said Romans 5:4, that's Josh, who owns Kiwi Farms over on Twitter, would be pissed. Well, I mean, I don't know. That's a tough break for Josh, but
he can't remove Section 230. Like, this is the point.
Well,
he could, however, issue a review of if Twitter is complying with the letter of the law. And that's what I think he's going to do. I think he's going to have the departments, because they have the power to regulate. He's going to have them do a thorough review of Twitter and see whether they comply with Section 230 or not. And I think that will be enough to at least get them to back up just a little bit. They're not going to completely curtail their activities in this election because, they're all in it. They're all in it to win it. But I think maybe it'll get them to step back just a smidge.
Well, it's going to get them to make a mistake, right? It's going to get them to either start deleting evidence that they did something illegal or start trying to change things behind the scene. They're going to leave a trail so that after the election, he can review their servers, review their code, and prove that they did try to influence the election and that they are acting as an arm of the Democratic Party at large.
Worski, you got anything on this before we bring on the guest?
No.
What's your take on American politics, Worski? Now,
you guys covered everything.
All right. Let's see. Where am I at here? Okay, hold on. Stacy Marchery says. Wait, before I get to hold on, there's a couple more. Funger Rumple says executive order to cancel Jack Dorsey. Stacy Marchery says, because retort means response, you can't abort the retort should be the slogan of the executive order. I wouldn't be against that if you wanted to use that. I would.
You can't peacefully sunset Trump's agenda.
I would definitely be okay with that. Okay. Let's see. I think we've cleared up the topics that I wanted to hit before the guest got here, just to make sure we got it in. We're going to get to Minneapolis after, I believe. It's not looking great there.
No, I just thought you could cut a video of people stacking up TVs outside the Target.
Yeah, look, keep putting your. Should we play that first? Hold on. Should we look inside the Target? Okay, we gotta look into it.
And by the way, some news just came out. Actually, Medicare was tweeting out. I was looking at. Apparently, Target is on fire right now. That was 12 minutes ago. And Dollar Tree has fallen, apparently.
Oh, Dollar Tree has fallen! No!
Not Dollar Tree!
The Dollar Tree Kingdom! Oh, my God. Such Star Wars.
Another shooting broke out 7 minutes ago.
They were peaceful. They didn't have to do that. Oh, my God.
Y'all post the shooting just happened 7 minutes ago, by the way.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Black Hawk Down Part 2.
My God.
I hope you're safe, Neela. Don't go outside.
Black Hawk Down.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
At least my joke was kind of tasty.
Mine was just fucking. Sorry.
There was a shooting. Now people are running. That did sound like gunfire for sure. As I said, a lot to get to. Neela, no. Oh, she just said no. That's near her high school. She said, "Oh, well, I'm sorry." We shouldn't laugh. She says, "R.I.P. the Target near my high school." Oh man, yeah, that Target's done. Oh, they had insurance. They had insurance. They're good. Come on, they're good. Just let it go to the people. That's what Vouch would say, right? Isn't that right? I don't know, but they did.
Yeah, he'd be in there stealing clothes from the baby section, though.
In all reality, well, for that big bitch, he'd probably get the tent for that. Roll that fucking fat. Anyway, sorry. But I mean, they probably do have insurance though. In reality, Dumpster Gassy says thoughts on Dr. Fauci. Wait, what? Fauci. I don't know what that means. Thoughts on Fauci? I don't really like him that much, if that's what you're asking. But I don't know. I don't despise him either. I think the media kind of hyped him up to be, you know, this fucking Jesus part 2 or some shit. That's my thoughts. I'm not too high on it, but I don't like want to kill him every time I see him. You know what I mean? So just kind of like, ugh, distasteful, I guess would be the description. All right. Proud and Frank Denier says we need Jim to report on the looting and the rioting. He is pretty good at that. I have to give him credit. Okay. Let's bring on the guest. Let me switch over here. We will definitely cover riots and rioting. That's one of our favorite pastimes on the Killstream. Was it Portland? We did the Portland riot stream in 2018. Going way back. This wasn't a Killstream episode, but we did, what was that? God. Dallas, where that dude started shooting like 6 police officers. I think I have that episode somewhere. That was crazy.
XXX Tentacion's thing where they went out to the street. Unfortunately, they didn't riot that time, but we kept trying to instigate it. We sent Kareem down there and everything.
Oh yeah.
We were
start
trying
a
to get
Killstream riot.
No.
That's great promotion.
No.
Complete disavow. And
everyone starts a riot wearing the Killstream boys shirt.
No.
All right. I'm just throwing out ideas.
No, and we were just trying to get on the ground reporting, Bibble. That's not an accurate read of what was going on that evening. We were not trying to spark a riot. Go ahead, what?
That's what I meant by a riot. What did you mean by a riot? I don't understand.
Pantsu Party, welcome to the Killstream. How are you doing?
Hey. Hi, everybody. It's me. You can call me May. That's my human name.
Okay,
but it's me.
I
I run the YouTube channel Pantsu Party. I'm a Digibro's fiance.
What's your
or
furry
Digi
name?
Nay. That's what it is now.
Okay.
Oh.
Now, Pantsu Party, May, I call people by their gimmick names.
I call you whatever.
But I'll call you May. I mean, Pantsu Party is a mouthful. And then
just hearing Ralph say Pantsu.
And then just to call you Pantsu.
It made my day, I must say.
Oh
my God, I love that Biden shop with the Pantsu. It's a fucking classic.
You just imagine Biden just running down the streets of Akihabara, just being like, waifu!
We should just send him there. It would be better off.
He wouldn't know where he's at. He doesn't know where the fuck he's at.
He doesn't know where
sniffing everything, all of the Pantsu.
Now, you know where you're at, though. You're live on the Killstream. Tell everybody how you got here, what it is you do online, and all that stuff.
I'm Digi Nay's fiance. I make anime YouTube videos. I've been around for the past 3 years. I am a big fan of the show. I try to watch it every night. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Well,
I'm a patron. I've been in the spec chat like all day, just chatting to people.
Nice.
Now, how did you get?
I became a really big fan after the Mumkey drama because you had the kitty out a couple of times, and like Digi and Mumkey, they're rivals, right? So it was just really funny.
Actually, we had Digibro on during that time too, as well.
Oh my God.
I thought you were about to say Monday
classic.
Matt. Usually it's I came on after Monday Matt, but I liked it was after the Mumkey theme because that was one of the funniest arcs we had all last year. Maybe the funniest to me. When we had Lou on reading the text messages, I still can't
Oh yeah, Rand. Wasn't it Rand reading
Yes,
them too?
yes,
It
he
was
was-
so funny.
yes. That was a crazy arc there. Now, what's going on with Digibro lately? Originally I wasn't even really going to talk about this, but I know you told the secretary that you kind of wanted to talk about. Diginae, she's
Well,
May.
it just so happens that all this crazy shit is going down right when I'm trying to launch my YouTube channel. So I was like, legitimately like, Ralph, I know you want to get a girl on. I know you want somebody who's edgy and fun. So I'm like, have me on. And then all this shit happens, and I'm like, perfect opportunity.
Now, tell people what it is that's actually happening exactly, and I have some photos here on the thing, and I'll try to pull those up.
So a couple days ago, Diginae.
By the way, let me say this too: calls are open. We're doing open calls, so throw out the link.
Oh yeah, bring it on, guys. I'm ready.
Fuck, yeah.
Yeah, Digi came out a couple of days ago out of the closet and announced that they are now transitioning, and they are now Diginae.
Now, so transitioning into, they're going to consider themselves female, or
Yes,
Okay.
they are considering themselves female now. It's Diginae.
Now, you can
It's
imagine
official.
this
The YouTube
probably-
channel name was changed.
You can imagine probably not going to go over that well with the audience here. I would assume, but we're gonna see how the colors go. Now here is the photo. I think we showed this photo the other day. I didn't really talk about it because not that much, because I was talking to somebody and they thought maybe he was trolling, like this might not even be real. And so for a couple
it's
days,
absolutely real.
yeah, I'm pretty certain it's real now at this point. But in the when it was first breaking, I didn't know for sure if he was fucking around or whatever.
I thought he was joking at first when I was like, oh yeah, this is obviously like a bit. And then I saw the video he was talking about how Ranma was his favorite character from Ranma One Half, and I'm like, nope, this is real.
By the way,
Well, there's a little bit of honesty behind every joke, and like she's been saying she admires like Ranma and wants to fucking be able to transition into a woman at any time. So there was always a little bit of truth behind that.
Rumiko Takahashi has ruined an entire generation of men.
Now, somebody said,
Believe
Ralph,
me, the world is better off this way.
By
The
the
world
way-
is way better off with Digi considering herself a woman.
why do you say that?
Because, well, at least for me, she's brushing her teeth now.
No, wait a minute.
What? And now you
Wait a
can
minute,
eat
is
her
this
out.
just oh god,
Sorry.
was this just a whole bit so that Digi would just start being cleaner? Was that it? You just floated the suggestion. It's like, a real woman would brush their teeth and comb their hair, and
Oh boy, maybe a little bit of that is true. Maybe I'm a little bit more okay with this.
Because the hygiene factor has went up. Is that okay? I didn't. All right, now.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but Diginae is known for having a phimosis cock and never brushing her teeth.
oh
did-
no,
That is
Yeah.
like
I
the
did not need to know
legacy.
I did
did-
not need to know that.
Now explain the phimosis or whatever the term is. What does that mean
Cock.
exactly?
Phimosis is a medical condition where you have a
Yeah.
foreskin and it's a little bit longer. It actually makes sex feel better because your dick is more sensitive.
All right, you're
You mean
freaking out.
vagina now?
Shut-
Don't be insensitive.
Chat
She's
is
not getting a
absolute-
surgery. I don't
Yeah,
think
but
I'd
you-
be okay with that.
But it's a female dick now, so it's
It's true. It's
It's
true.
a feminine penis.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chat is
It's adorable.
absolutely losing their shit right now.
Lit.
Okay, chat, please call in. Let's get some
Oh
calls.
boy,
in
yes,
here.
please. I'd love to hear you.
Let's see. Where are we at? Lord Xenu, WT Law says, wait, I'm confused. This chick is engaged to a tranny. I think that's the case, right? Transgender.
Yes. Yes.
But they,
I'm engaged.
well, you know what? That's a fair point, though. Like, look, they weren't transitioning, however you want to put it, when you got together. Is there part of you? You seem to be completely upbeat and on board with the whole thing, but I can
I've
imagine
known
a
about
lot of
this
women.
for a very long time.
Okay, well,
like,
that's true too.
Oh,
Yeah, how long have
Digi
you known
has
about
been
this?
like publicly gender fluid for a long time, and me too. So it's not surprising that this would happen.
Really?
Wait, do you have a dick?
No, I don't have a dick.
I'm just asking. I'm asking
No,
the
I am
question
a
chat wants to
biological
know.
woman. This is how I would describe myself. I am a woman, but I feel like a man is piloting my body.
What?
So-
What does that mean?
It just
From
means I kind
behind?
of have like a male soul. I
Do you
can
peg
relate to
people?
men way more easily.
Oh.
I mean, I would be interested. I've never tried it. I honestly haven't. I'm kind of scared, but I would try it. But I've only taken cock. I've never given it.
I think you should float the suggestion to Disney to see if they would be into it.
Oh, we have. We have obtained goods to try it, but I'm still really scared.
Oh my God.
I think you should, just take the face and just live stream the live facial reaction.
Oh
I
my
think
God.
Only
people might be
fans
interested.
when.
All right.
OnlyFans win.
Let me read
Oh,
these.
boy.
Holy shit.
Let me read these.
How much do you think I'd get for that? I might make an OnlyFans
Probably a
and
lot.
try
Out the
it.
money,
Probably
I'm
a shit
sure.
ton.
All right. Robbie Don't Care says smash. Mega Meme says, is Lolly okay if you self-insert as the little girl? I don't even know what that means.
Yes, yes.
Wait,
I mean, that's what
my-
Lolly is. Most
What
Lolly
does
is
that
drawn
mean?
by
Hold
women.
on, explain what that means because I don't know. I'm not, an aficionado.
Shut it down.
What does that mean?
Ralph's not an
Self-insert
anime person.
as the little
Okay,
girl. What does that
So
mean?
it means that when you're thinking about the scenarios being depicted from the perspective of the child. So you're not thinking about fucking a child. You're thinking about being in your
No.
most vulnerable state, being destroyed.
I don't know.
No.
That
Jesus.
sounds not good.
I don't
but,
know.
but let's
Bro.
keep going.
No.
Disavow.
Ralph's not a
I
fan.
disavow
Ralph's not a
myself.
fan.
I have to disavow. Lord Zeno
Ralph's not a
Dempsey
fan of
Laws.
Lolly.
Lord
I'm
Zeno.
I'm a free speech advocate, so like I am definitely in favor of like Lolly hentai. So if
Alright.
anybody has questions about that, I'd love to
What
talk.
the fuck? What happened?
All right.
Fucking Minnesota's burning down. Now the
God.
Killstream is
I'm so
burning
happy
down.
Warski is on right now. This is like the best case scenario of my night.
All right, let me read these.
Oh
let
my
me read
God.
these. Let me read these. Lord Zenu
Sorry,
WC
sorry.
Lord Zenu WC Law says, "What the fuck is going on?" I don't know, really. I honestly don't. Okay. Pinky Culture says 5G turning men into girls. It's all a psyop. Herod Silatici says there's two of them. Is this Wachowski's too? Funger Rumples says this has been the best month in recorded history. I did not think about that, but it's possible. I would have to take a tally. There's been some really good months though when you think about it. I've had a good month or two before. Lord Zini WC Law says, Papa Ralph, why you did this to us? We've been good to you. Chris O 86 says, for fuck's sake, what did I just walk in on? Proud and Frank Denier says, do not encourage this demon, is what he said. Captain Seriously says, no, don't stop. No, don't stop. Southern Dingo says, I wish the man pilot. Oh, God damn it. I can't. He says,
He's too hard.
I wish the man piloting your body was Kobe's pilot.
That's what I heard. Thank you.
Amazing.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
All right,
Holy
that was pretty good, I
shit.
have to say. So good that I couldn't read it at first. All right. Herod Silvatici says, I blame Dustin Hoffman and Tootsie. All right.
Wait, is there anything over on Entropy?
Yes, there is. Pensive Cowboy says, what the fuck is this shit? Also, this guy, thank you. Also, this guest has an enormous nose. What could that mean? Somebody already mentioned this earlier, so I guess I'll let you address that. I'm going
She's
to,
Italian.
I'm going to vomit. How could you find people more degenerate than
The
Worski?
comments.
Well,
Yeah.
it was
We're on the
tough.
same level, yo.
Yeah, somebody accused you of being a Jew earlier. You said you were Italian, not Jew. Italians
I'm
are known to have
Italian.
big noses.
If only
too.
I was Jewish. The ADL would love to protect me. I'm a rare breed.
You'd probably be on the Twitch
I don't-
safety council right now
Oh,
or something.
absolutely.
All right.
Instead, I'm a jilted Italian hanging around the ship pool.
See,
All
I
right.
want to point something out real quick before we move on to a different topic. I'm disappointed in Digi just because I didn't have him in the Troon pool. I had Quentin Reviews transitioning before, and I had Mother's Basement before as well. I'm just disappointed that he didn't wait until those two went first.
That's just
Fuck.
gay, not trans.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Jeff is
see.
gay.
Wait, what did he say? Or what did they say in the background?
Something about that's
Mother's
just gay.
basement is gay. He's not trans.
Oh.
All right, let's take the call. The call room's pretty full.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Now, callers, let's keep in mind. Let's stay respectful.
We're on
Ralph,
Eli.
shut up.
The-
Ralph, shut up.
The legal
You
vixen. The legal vixen says, "I am against this dumb bra." That's not very nice. All right, let's take some callers.
Ralph, everyone, take it easy. Yeah, that's gonna work.
Ugh.
You just inflamed it even more. You
Oh my
just
God,
exasperated-
faggots.
Oh,
Disavow.
I avow.
All right.
Stop being so seriously. I came on here for this.
All right, let's go.
This is the
Tabernac,
best, yo.
Tabernac, you're on the kill stream. Go ahead. Don't
Hello,
talk about.
gentlemen.
Yes, what do you have to ask to May here, Pantsu Party?
Oh well, I had a quick something before. I saw the Turkey
All right,
Town
look,
video
look,
on
look,
the
look,
on the
look.
Hate 3 and Keem drama, and
Yeah, well, look, hey, wait, hold on. We'll go to
Well,
the H3 thing.
yeah,
Hold
we're
on,
not
yeah,
going over that.
yeah, we're not doing that right now. We're not doing that right now.
Yeah, don't get
Turkey
in
Tom,
here.
isn't he like 10?
Turkey Tom, I don't know. He's.
I mean,
10
are
years
you
old.
attracted to him more or what?
No,
What's-
wait a minute. Hold on. You're gonna
I mean, why she
self-insert?
asking
Now hold on.
if
Wait.
he's 10, come on now. She's the
Onion
one talking
Bubs, you're
about-
on the kill stream. Go ahead. Onion Bubs, you're muted,
Hello?
sir. Oh my god.
Oh, you had one chance, Onion Bubs.
Bring in somebody else, Gator.
One
you-
chance, and you fucking blew it.
Onion
Mike
Bubs.
Hancho.
Show's on here.
All right, Hancho, go.
Mike Hancho, do not disappoint
Hancho,
me.
what the fuck?
Do not
Oh my,
disappoint
oh my god. Callers
Jesus
just
Christ.
whiffing.
me.
The,
What the fuck is
the-
going on?
the fearful call-in room.
Are
Oh
you
my
10
god.
minutes
You guys
You
are
behind?
know what I do
Jesus
at my
fucking
stream?
Christ.
I have my mods literally go in my green room and just ask people if they're
Ugh.
ready.
Yeah, well, we used to have somebody like that, and he got doxxed and ran off the show. So that's why we don't have him anymore. So
Well, I am
yeah,
not afraid of being doxxed.
You didn't think? Well, I mean,
Are
me
you-
either, because
are you
everybody knows me.
volunteering?
Don't say that.
Oh
Uh,
shit! Oh shit! He
Alright.
said, "Don't say that."
Like what the fuck?
Hey,
All right,
yeah,
let's.
look, you can come on more, Pantsu. I'm gonna say that right now for all of us. You should definitely come on more.
All right, let's
Thank
take
you.
another
Yeah,
caller.
totally. You're
Just
awesome.
wait, Mr. Magic Owl, you're on the kill stream. Please, God, say that you can speak.
Can you hear me?
Fuck yes, I
Hi.
can.
Yes, thank God.
Oh, thank goodness, because I'm trying this on my phone this time, and right now I am driving, so...
You sound good. Don't kill yourself.
Yeah, Jesus, take the wheel, right?
Yep.
Yep. Stay out of Minneapolis. Go ahead, caller.
Right, yeah. I'm all the way in Rusty, Ohio, so I'm not going to Minneapolis.
You'll be good. What do you got to say?
Go.
Yeah, come on.
Well, with the gender
Drives it
fluidity
between
stuff, with the gender fluidity, how is this just not role-playing split personality disorder, okay? How is this not disservice to people with legitimate split personality disorder, all right?
There's no legitimate split personality disorder.
I think it also includes them. And I think it's way more common for people to have a split personality, but like be more aware of it. Like maybe just like a different persona. But I do think, like, for me at least, it kind of is like that. Like, for me, it kind of is fun to just pretend, oh, well, what if I was a guy in this situation? But yeah, that's kind of just how I feel about it. Like, I think some people might see it that way, but like, there are legitimately people out there who can't truly be themselves unless people recognize them for how they feel on the inside.
Now, you say that you think as if, like, you know, you pretend to be a guy in this situation when earlier you said you have a male soul piloting your body.
Yeah, I mean, it's a metaphor. I'm like a mech. I'm like a
Yeah.
chick mech.
She Gundam.
All right, can I ask
Like
you a
my
couple of
truck right
questions?
I think he's in shock.
All
Yeah,
right.
I know.
Thank you,
He's
Magic
got a
Owl,
lot of
thank
dead
you.
air. I'm trying to
Magic-
fill it
Just
up.
like
the
girl
chat, I
today.
assume. Just like the chat.
Magic Owl, thank you, sir. I appreciate you calling in.
Thank you, Ralph.
May,
You're
I just
welcome,
want to
sir.
ask two questions. One, are you in an open relationship?
No, but for Dick
Okay.
Masterson, maybe.
Two, You said you're
That's all he
Italian.
needed to hear.
Yeah, right. 2, you said you're Italian. Are you very hairy?
Not right now. I'm shaved. But I can be if that's what you want.
That's a yes. That's a yes. She is.
If that's what you want. All right.
Oh,
now-
she's
I'm
got a
freaking
better
Italian.
mustache.
What do you want? My hair
She's
is
got a better
dark and
mustache
thick.
than I
That's how it be.
She has a better mustache than I do. That's all I'm saying. All right, continue.
all
You know what
right.
else hard?
I have to pluck my
No.
mustache like every week.
I know.
You already said you were Italian.
All right. Let's take another caller. Lude saying you're on the kill stream. Go ahead.
This show's fun.
Hey, I just heard earlier the Dick Masterson stream from Digibro or Digine, whatever.
Yeah, you know,
And it
actually, and
mentioned-
what? Let me say this: I didn't actually hear the part with Digi. I didn't hear the part with Digi in it, because after my
Brad
part,
was literally right after.
I know, because I hung up. I was so fired up after that. I just hung up and went and did something else, and I still haven't even listened to it
Yeah, I
because I know
To
I'm
be
on
honest,
it too.
I haven't
was
listened
like,
past that
yeah,
point.
yeah.
So.
I didn't hear it. I'm sorry. I know I should have before the show, but I didn't.
I
Anyway,
fucking loved your fight with Null. It was fucking legendary.
I was so fired up. I just fucking hung up and went and fucking took a walk down the street. No shit. Okay, go ahead, caller.
Well, that fight also surprised me. I didn't know you had a problem with Null.
Nah, it's all good. Whatever. We talk shit for a couple minutes. It's not a real problem, I wouldn't say. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, but did you mention that for a long time he felt like he needed to, in order to feel connected to other guys, he wanted to be a woman. And so I was like, would you, I don't know. This is weird. But you don't think you're a lesbian or nothing?
Oh, I absolutely am.
So you are.
Yes.
I was going to say, I mean, Ralph just got divorced and everything.
No. I'm not gonna put the wig on.
You love the show.
No,
You love the show, I mean.
I can't. No.
I think I can do a little bit better than Ralph. That's why I'm aiming.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow. That's
Callers go off. Callers go off.
The current evidence says no, so I don't know what you mean by that. But,
Drop the hard R, Ralph. Drop the hard R. We know you want to.
You know, but
What about an Andy Ralph combo?
what about you go kill yourself, caller? Get the fuck out of here.
Flex on Natus.
All right. Fucking
Flex on
moron.
Natus.
Fucking sick fuck. You go fucking hang yourself, you fucking piece of shit.
Ralph's going off. Ralph, let's fucking bottle him. Holy
All right.
Ralph, you're like
Yes.
one of my favorite people in the world, and I made a show.
No, but the caller
like,
was who was
just
pissing me
this
off. Like, he's
show.
going to something even more degenerate. It's like, shut the fuck up. Get out of
Oh,
here,
boy.
you sick fuck. All right, let's take another caller.
We can high five at the same time, Ralph.
No.
What happens in Knoxville stays in Knoxville.
The Eiffel Tower, yes.
The mega powers unite. All right, let's take the next caller. Dead Kulaks, you're on the kill stream. I don't know what I chose to do for a living, but this is it. Go ahead.
Chinese finger
Get
trap.
Ralph dark mode. Flamenco has a lot to learn. Okay,
Oh, God.
so Pantsu, I do have a question.
Hey, yeah.
So before this show, I did not know what a phimosis cock was, and I'm a little less because of that. But I do have a question. Does your SO plan to have the bottom surgery, and because of the nature of the phimosis cock, will fish scales be needed?
No, I want the dick to stay.
All right. Yeah, and they've already said they're not doing that. So no, they're not doing the
Yes,
The-
I've seen the Medicare video.
snip. Yeah, the sausage thing.
That's
Sedan,
how
you're
the
on.
sausage is made.
Sedan, you're on the kill stream. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got a question on how you two originally met, because it had to have been over the internet, right? You just don't run into people like
Absolutely.
this.
I was a huge fan of Digi's content. And they had a Snapchat. Snapchats are the best way to get laid, guys. I know you guys are like fucking around with Tinder, but Snapchat is how you get laid. Yeah. I just sent him a DM.
The other question is, which one of you two is more autistic?
Definitely me.
Really?
That's why
The
I'm
woman.
on the show right now. That's why I'm doing this.
Yeah, that sounds kind of crazy. So has Digi Nee has he been like getting swole the last couple months? What women's sport is he gonna dominate?
Oh boy. The thing is, okay, so Digi has lost a lot of weight recently. She's lost like almost 17 pounds. And I've
Holy shit.
always wanted like a chubby girlfriend that I can like dominate and force to work out. So this is like the perfect situation for me. So I've been kind of checking her body out and I'm thinking rowing. Rowing will be the one.
Rowing.
Yeah, I figured.
Made in heaven.
All right, that's all I got for her.
Thank
Fucking
you.
degenerates.
Yellow Lantern, you're on the kill stream, sir. Gold star caller. Go ahead.
Hey guys, man, I've been overwhelmed by all the drama and all the storylines going on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what's the backstory behind this whole? When did Digibro decide to commit to going from a male to a female?
So publicly, like 5 days ago, to me,
Right.
she came out like a week earlier, but we had been like talking and joking about this happening, so it's not really a surprise.
How long?
Literally, since we've met, we've talked about being gender fluid and possibly, talking about the possibility of being trans. So I've pretty much known the entire time we've been together.
Yeah, there's other stuff I kind of caught a little bit of snippets on his appearance on the Dick Show. I mean, he kind of talked about this idea of wanting to be a woman or things, but it's just I feel like I don't know. It just seems like what were the earliest signs of this? Is this like years ago, or just only like did it really start to become prominent?
Well, I think Digi has always identified as being a girl. Like, when she was growing up, she looked like a little girl until puberty. People would always treat her as a girl. She had long hair. Like, there's pretty much no difference when you're a kid. And, I mean, she was in the My Little Pony community, which just kind of, like, churns out.
Wait,
It
he was a
makes
brony?
sense now. It makes sense
Yeah,
now.
she was a
Oh.
brony. I mean,
Yeah.
everybody in that community turns out to be trans, so it's kind of like this was bound to happen almost.
God, what kind of magic pixie dust is causing this? Is it the 5G towers or something?
It's the lead paint on the My Little Pony toy.
It's a lead
We're
paint.
products of the environment. There's lots of fuck shit.
We live in a society, Butters. Go ahead. Finish up.
Yeah. Well, I got one last question for you. So, as an anime
It's
fan,
probably lead paint, though, right?
Oh,
That
man.
has to be what it is.
yeah, me on the we have the kill stream. We like to have a guest. Usually, we have a certain question about would you have liked to met this person? It's two people, but since you're an anime fan, I'll ask this question: do you prefer your animes with subtitles or with English voiceovers?
Subtitles.
Subs or dubs?
Fuck dubs. Oh my god, I hate dubs. Subs all the way.
All right, well, that's all I got.
Thank you, Butters. I appreciate it, sir. You have a good one. Let me send him to the radio room.
Well, somebody's saying they donated a stream element, so I don't
Okay,
know.
I'm gonna catch up on. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm
just letting you know.
You're
I'm
right.
just
You're right.
letting
You're
you
right.
know.
You're right. You're right.
Hey, make that money. Also, Pantsu Party, can you give a ooh woo for the chat? May?
Yeah.
Is my internet out? Oh.
Oh,
can
you
give
didn't hear
a-
me?
Yeah, no,
Okay, I'll
can
do
you
it
give
again. I'll do it again. Ooh,
There
There
you
we
go,
go.
chat.
The ooh is on
There
the
you go.
board. Sigma Zero says, "Digi in a dress, still more manly than Mom's Basement." I think somebody read that earlier. Weepy
Yeah.
Hole says, "Tell the meat spin in the background to shut up." 80 says, "Who has the bigger dick, you or Digi?"
I'd like to see for myself.
Lord Zenu WT Law says, "Bibble, these are skinwalkers. Run." Christopher Waffen. Christopher Waffen says, "I hate this show now."
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
There'll be another one tomorrow, regardless.
This is a fantastic show. What are you talking
Speaking
about?
of tomorrow, Catbots coming on tomorrow. On Tuesday, we have Syrian Girl coming back. On Wednesday, we have Colin Flaherty making his Killstream debut. And on the next Thursday, who do we have on the next Thursday? Oh, fuck. Oh, Harrison Smith. He's coming back too. He's coming back too. So, all right. A little interlude here. Dumpster Gassy says, some of your guests, Ralph. Yes, I know. That's the idea. All right. Onion Bub says, sorry, I was in the other room eating. Are you sure Digibro has dysphoria? Given his past comments about seeing himself as the lolly when he looks at lolly porn, I think he might be autogenophile. P.S. Will you both be in white at your wedding?
What the fuck is autogenophile? I actually want to wear. I want to wear the suit.
It's where you just have a fetish. You have a fetish for it.
Yes.
You're not really trans.
Sexually aroused by the thought of.
I think that was kind of what they thought it was at first, but it's more than that. Trust me.
I'll take your word for it. All right, let's take another caller. Mid, you're on the Killstream. Go ahead.
Me? Wow. I'm so fucking surprised. Hi, May. How you doing?
Hey.
I'm a mod over at the Pantsu Party Discord. Anybody who doesn't fucking know me. Hey, all you fucking alt-right neo-Nazi bullshit assholes in the chat, get fucked. Digi's a girl. It's been this way for 14 years, and she's based as hell.
All right, thank you, Simon. Do you have anything else?
Yep. I do. I don't.
I have a question.
No, you have a question. You have a question. Okay.
Are you also trans?
Are you asking me that because of my voice? Because that's really funny.
I'm just in general. I'm just asking.
Okay.
He wants pics.
Here's the thing. I've been really unsure about my gender identity ever since I was like in middle school. And the only reason I present as a man right now is just because it's easier.
So that's a yes or a no? I mean, it's like...
Ideally, I would like to be, but for now, I'm not at a place in my life where I feel comfortable with it. With like being open and out as being trans.
Okay. So we have mentally ill people defending mentally ill people.
Yeah, I literally, Digi, I've always felt like me and Digi were kindred spirits, and this just proves it even more. We both have phimosis cocks. We both are beautiful little boys.
What?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you can meet each other wherever you go after the 41%.
No, wait a minute. Hold on. Simon, thank you for calling in.
Thank you. Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Oh my gosh, you're a fucking champion. Wow, I can't believe he did that. I like to have a lot of diversity in my server because people were like complaining that it was too conservative. So I'm like, Simon, that'll balance it out. But yeah, he's a libcuck. I love him.
Comrade Boris, you're on the kill stream. Let me see if his mic works. I don't know if it works though.
Hello, it's Boris here.
Hello, Boris. Good to hear from you, sir.
Thank you for bringing me on after transsexual.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Ask important questions there for Panty Girl. At what age, because obviously age was young, at what age did Uncle touch inappropriate place?
Madam, he asked you at what age did your uncle touch you?
14.
There we go.
How did Boris get that? He's like Boris is some sort of Russian rocket scientist, yes? Really put Sputnik into orbit with the genius.
Good job, Boris. You,
Thank you, Comrade Ralph.
You diagnosed another one. All right, go ahead. What else you got?
There is not much happening in Russia. Not too many blacks burning things down. Very sad to hear, though, about how Target killed that young man.
Oh my gosh. My night is so made. Oh my gosh.
You don't hear about that much. Very peaceful in Russia for the most part, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is right. You see, we remove undesirables, and undesirable behavior, not so much.
Boris is good. We haven't heard from you from a while from now on the kill stream. You know, it's been a minute. I know you called in a couple months ago, but
It does take a while to manually crank phone back to full charge.
Well, I appreciate you calling in. Do you have anything for anything else for May here, Pantsu Party?
Well, we identified at what time Uncle touched Pantsu. At what time did Uncle touch bra?
We've been trying to figure that out. We haven't figured it out yet. It might
Childhood
be like
memories can be trouble to place like that.
Right. You get it.
Thank you, Boris.
Wait, how old was the person? You were 14. How old was the other person?
Oh, I don't really know. I don't remember. Probably
You-
30.
You don't remember? Was it a family member?
No.
Okay. All right. There you go.
We're going full Star
There
Wars
you go.
bullshit tonight. We're actually going full Stern tonight. Okay, Boris, I'll leave it to you, sir. Give your salutations, your farewell.
Well, Boris not have much more to say. Boris just say that the fact he's not close family member does take some eroticism out of it.
All right, Boris. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Southern Dingo, do you accept the match with Bronx on Friday?
Hey, Ralph.
Hello.
I'm sorry, you have to repeat that. What'd you say?
I said, do you accept the match with Bronx on Friday?
Well, of course I do, but I just have to say, all right, I think it's kind of odd that you're making me go through a Puerto Rican to get to a black, but whatever.
All right, now wait a minute. You know, you have to earn it. You've not been in a blood sports before. Tazaryak is like our hardest. Not here, have you?
Well, no, I mean, if we're only counting
okay.
here, then no.
Yeah. Well, not on the Killstream.
This is the home of the blood sports.
Is the premier arena, sir.
Yeah, you might have done some of that territory work, but you're moving up to the big leagues now, boy.
Exactly. This is the WWF here. 1980s Goliath.
I'm gonna let that boy slide because you've been the only one roasting this psychopath, and I have to commend you for that. But the next time I'm beating your ass. Anyway,
listen here, boy.
I want to ask a question. I want to say something. Earlier, this guest Pantsu party said something about like people just want to be who they are on the inside, and they should be able to. Well, let me just say this, dude. Like, I want to be a white guy who is able to be like, yeah, white people are awesome. And you know what? There's a lot of lies going on about certain historical events, but I can't. So how come you get to play fucking pretty princess with your boyfriend who's mentally ill, but I can't even throw an HH out, you psychopath? You were literally molested at 14. Literally molested at 14. This is why you're fucked up.
Dingo. I'm on your side. I think you should be able to say whatever
Don't you ever say that again,
want.
Wait,
Bob,
you fucking demon.
Wait. Calm down, brother.
No, I'm not gonna calm down.
Die
You're
in
a
your blood
weirdo.
sports match. You're gonna fucking die, you loser.
You're gonna commit suicide.
Wait.
I am?
You're gonna fucking you're not gonna make it past August. There's no way.
Dingo, wait a minute. Oh, God. Hold on.
Okay, I'm sorry. It was all a joke. I'm just kidding around. How you doing?
No, it's fine. No, listen. Wait.
Coming in hot. I appreciate it.
Can you give us the 14 words, May, just to prove Dingo that you're on his
No,
side?
shut up. Bibble, shut up. No. Bibble, shut up. No.
This is the society we live in,
I'm literally too much of an autist to know what the 14 words are.
She gets to talk about lollies and nobody cares, but you can't say the 14 words or
People
we'll get
do
showing.
fucking care. What are the 14 words? I'll say
listen, no.
You Google them and then read out
You can say those out there.
definition.
Listen. Can we just talk one at a time? And I'll let you go, Dingo. Go ahead.
Oh,
Speak!
Okay. Well, I mean, that's what I was going to say was, it's kind of weird the things that we can and can't say anymore, don't you think? It's very, very strange. And I would like to ask the guest on a serious note, do you think that the fact that you engaged in sexual activity, whether you think it was consensual or not, at such a young age, contributed to the absolute diarrhea that's going on inside yourself?
I didn't have sexual activity. It was I didn't have sex with anybody at age 14. So
What did you do at 14?
What did I do? I don't really want to talk about it, but it wasn't sex.
Okay, but it wasn't like building sandcastles?
At 14, no. I had to deal with real shit because I live in the real world.
Oh, okay. I guess everybody that doesn't like fuck around with 30-year-old people when they're 14 is living in a fantasy land. Sounds great.
No, it wasn't
Mad
really
Max.
my choice about that.
No, but I mean, I'm seriously asking you a real question though. Like, to what degree do you think that experience, whatever it may be, you ain't got to go into detail. What do you think that contributed to like your, let's just say, out of the ordinary views today on sexuality?
I definitely think it does contribute to that because I feel like something was taken from me, like the innocence, and like I want to protect that innocence, but like if that's gone, what is out there for you, you know?
And I immediately feel bad for being a dick to you because that is like one of the most true things I think any of you people have ever said. And I honestly do feel like bad for that experience.
Don't worry about it. I like being able to talk about it, and like I'm happy to.
Please don't
It's
kill
hard
yourself.
I won't. I'm really happy
Wow,
right now.
soft-hearted
Fucking
dingo.
Christ.
What
I'm
happened?
literally living my dream. I love this fucking
No,
show.
that was
so
sincere,
this is
Ralph. I'm not
great.
being an asshole.
Soft-hearted
I said,
dingo.
please don't.
I know I have to be there. No, I believe you. I'm just saying. I'm
Okay.
just commentating. I didn't say you were faking it. I'm just saying. I have to
Well, I'll
commentate.
tell you this.
Dark.
I am surprised, pleasantly surprised at like just how, like on a base level, honest of an answer that was. That was I wasn't expecting that. And thank
I'm
you for putting
trying
that
my
out there in
best out
public.
there.
All right, Dingo,
Cool.
be
Trying my
ready
best.
Friday. You better try your best on Friday because we got
Good
Bronx
luck.
Blogger and he's
I'll
going
be
for your
rooting
throat.
you.
What's it about?
Exactly.
What's
You
it
got
about?
a new fan here. What? I don't know. It's
what's it
about homosexuality is not good, right? Okay, you
Okay,
take that.
two things. I want to say two things and I'm out. Okay. Firstly, please never, ever, ever reference Bronx in my throat again, Ralph, or I'll fucking quit. I'm done. I'll walk away from this shit. Two,
All right, that's fair.
which I
That's
know
fair.
you want me. Two, I
Not
will
like
say this,
that,
all right?
no. But yes, go ahead.
Yeah, Ralph, I'm really here for you.
Go
No,
ahead.
I will say something nice about your situation, I guess, because you were so honest with me, and I appreciate that. If I had to say there was anything that I'm jealous of your boyfriend about, I wish I had my foreskin. That would be sweet. But you know who took it. You know who took it, and I can't get it back.
Well, I got mine,
Foreskin
Dingo.
boys for
Eat
life.
your heart
I'm
out.
sorry.
Thank you. That does suck. Though.
People should be able to consent about making that decision.
Bye.
It's literally part of your body.
Everyone here has foreskin. Wait,
sorry.
Andy, do you have foreskin?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
Portuguese. Of course he's got his
Yeah,
foreskin.
okay.
All right.
Yeah, I was just making sure.
Yeah,
I
like,
know
what
I
the fuck? His dad was like, what the fuck? Get away from me. I ain't cut his foreskin off. Get the fuck out of here before I slap the shit out of you. Look at the fuck. Hell no. Guarantee that's what he said. All right, let's see. Forgotten Millennial says, how much drugs is needed to reach this delusion? Herbert Silvatici says...
All right, I'll answer that.
Okay, go ahead.
A gin and tonic and a blunt. The coronavirus cure.
The Corona
Jesus.
special, Corona combo.
The
Herbert
Corona
I'm a drug
combo.
addict too.
Herbert Silvatici says protesters in LA blocking freeway plus smashing windows. Oh, good. It's finally happening. Dunter Assy says, what the fuck is this? I changed my mind. I want Alsop back. A. Anderson says AIDS kills certain people dead. Purge the stream now. Lord Xenu WT Law says, I didn't come here to get talked down to by trannies. That was a little heavy. Well, I think we've had a good conversation.
They
Herbert-
absolutely did come here for this.
Harold
This is
Silvatici.
great.
Harold Silvatici says, Bibble, I have a theory. Hormones in meat and soy are why so many men have effete voices and act like women. Let me ask you this. Is he going to take hormones? I haven't talked to him personally, and I didn't hear the segment on the Dick Show.
We're still researching it. We want to go see like some professionals before she makes the decision. But
Some
I think
professionals.
there's a possibility that will probably happen soon.
If you see some professionals, they're gonna try and cut his dick off. You better watch out
All
for
right,
that.
now wait. Just... Colin Stevens says, Gator, this is over on entrybystream.live/the Ralph Retort, by the way. Colin Stevens says, Gator, we require more Vespine gas. Pensive Cowboy says,
Yes.
okay, I read that one already. Pensive Cowboy says, caller, what you don't realize is that it's just a metaphor for mental illness. Unfortunately, we can't get real callers on this because the show would get showed from D Live and says something about flushing a certain personage. Pensive Cowboy says, this is proof that anime will make you into a disgusting, degenerate F word if you let it take over your life. How long until these two join a certain percentage crew? Minneapolis burning is the real metaphor. Colin
Christ.
Stevens says, if this is what Snapchat gets me, make me a fucking eunuch right now and ship me to Bhutan. Shout out to our Bhutanese friends, of course, as always. Now, let's see. Ball says, congratulations on the big guest tonight. Never thought I'd see Paul from the Wonder Years on the Killstream.
Oh, that's brutal.
Tranny
That's
gosh.
brutal. I mean, whatever you say about her, she is an attractive young lady. Come on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'd still smash. Don't worry.
Tranny Destroyer says, like, tee hee hee hee, oh my god, tee hee hee, oh, like, oh my god, so funny, hee hee, get your neck stomped like Minneapolis, oh my gosh, hee hee hee, random kawaii.
Damn. God damn,
These
that
guys are
last
just like,
part
stop
there.
talking to this bitch. Just talk about Minneapolis, please.
All right, we're gonna talk about Minneapolis. I swear. Mr. Sparkle says Comrade Boris is my favorite caller, and he should call in more. And Dizzy and Broad, welcome to a certain percentage club that they mentioned again. All right, now let's do the speed run. Do you think they can actually do a speed run in 10 minutes?
No.
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 I
They
want to
can't.
ask I want to ask a question real quick before we get to the rest of the callers.
Please.
What do you think about the Vic Mignogna case?
Well, I think it's really fucked up. I fucking hate the industry. You're
you
doing
think
good
that the-
work, Gator.
Oh, well, thank you. Do you think that the anime industry is going to get worse from here on out, or do you think
Yes,
Japan's finally going to
absolutely.
wake up?
No, Japan is fucking stupid. They have no idea. And these companies are run by the same people. Like, until new people start running these companies, they're going to be making the same fucking mistakes.
All right, let's take
All
some
right, there we
calls.
go. That was all I had.
Stacy M, go ahead. You're on the kill stream.
Hey.
Hey! Oh my god. I've never been on Discord before. Okay, first I want to say, Andy, when you say like, "Oh, don't worry, smash," no one was worried. The other comment,
Okay. Fair enough.
the other comment is for me. I just want to tell you that being gender fluid. Now, if you like the show, I like the show. Neither one of us is like an uber feminist, but being gender fluid is actually incredibly sexist because you can penetrate him, but you'll never experience a blowjob. So.
Oh boy, yeah,
Don't-
you're right.
You'll always be bitter if you really hold on to this gender fluidity. Just like, embrace the vagina. That's it.
Right.
Sunset me.
Thank you, Stacy. Appreciate it. You have a good one.
Thanks.
All right, let's
I like
see.
your voice. Yeah, that was sultry.
Stacy Marchery.
Good.
Pits of Cowboy,
Like
go
that New
ahead.
Jersey.
Yep, she does have that New Jersey, that New York area accent. Pits of, I won't say New
Yeah.
Jersey. I think she might be offended by that. Go ahead, Pits of Cowboy. You're on the kill stream.
Oh my god. At first I thought this was like a big fucking joke or something, but then at some point I realized the shit was for real, dude, and I don't fucking know, man. Like, I'm gonna choose my words because I don't want to get the show
Please.
banned or whatever, but
Please.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't think
okay.
it's a joke. I'm pretty sure they're
Yes,
serious.
unfortunately, it's clearly not a joke. So yeah, 41% crew time. I don't feel bad about saying that, even if Dingo does. And yeah, y'all have a great night.
Thank you, Pits of
Phantom was
Cowboy.
just
All
shocked.
right.
That's all he wanted to say was holy
Very
fuck.
matter of fact, he didn't even didn't
I'm glad
stutter.
he got it out.
Psalm
Yeah.
Psalm 23. You're on the kill stream. Go ahead.
G'day, fellas. How you going? I was just going to say to this whole, you're going to burn in the fires of hell, and you and your molester will burn forever, and it's going to complete the cycle, and you're going to love the flames because you're a sinner, and you know it.
Thank you, Psalm
Thank you.
23.
Thanks,
Amen.
PPP.
I don't know what that was. White Monday, you're on the kill stream. Go ahead.
It's an
White-
oxymoron like jumbo shrimp, huh? White
White-
Monday.
And I was in the protest in downtown Minneapolis, and
Okay,
it
look.
was
Dude, walk to
Wait.
the microphone.
Yeah,
Is
wait
it
one
cross the
second.
room?
Look, see if you can get closer to your mic and figure that out, and we'll bring. No, it's cool, but just look,
We'll
hold
bring
it.
you in when we're doing that bit.
Yeah,
if
look,
you-
we're
if
gonna
you
do
still
that
up.
in about 5 or 10 minutes. Just hold out in the green room, okay, and see if you can get your
Can you
mic.
hold out?
Yeah, can you?
all right. Train pick sounds pretty cool.
You got about 10 minutes. What do you say?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. I'll put you back in
Alright,
the green room.
cool.
All right, let's see.
Remind
only
me to
reason is
ask
'cause-
that guy if he was molested too. Just ask everybody tonight, every
Dick
caller.
Tolls, lightning round, go.
Hey Ralph, big fan of the show. I just gotta
Thank
say,
you.
this is probably the most disappointing night ever that you would let these pedo adjacent, just absolute degenerates come on your show and let them talk all this degeneracy. Also, as a
Pedo
father,
adjacent? You know,
yeah,
you're a
that
Nazi
lolly shit.
adjacent.
Now wait,
that
wait,
lolly
wait,
shit
wait,
is
wait,
pedo
wait, wait,
adjacent.
Wait,
Full
let me
stop,
say
full
this. Let me
stop.
say this. Let me say this. First off, I'm letting you come on and talk on my show now too, so I have to completely reject what you said there. But go ahead and speak.
Okay, well, in my opinion, Lolly and this, we're both beautiful
Well,
boys,
I
or whoever
don't-
that guy was before.
I've already said I don't support Lolly publicly on the kill stream, and I think it's degenerate, and I've said that. So, like,
Secondly, to the guests. If you ever come around my kids, I will curb stomp you into oblivion.
Oh,
Good
God.
night.
wait a minute.
Calm
Wait,
down. Holy
caller.
Oh, what are
Disavow.
you doing?
Disavow. We don't support
Disavow.
violence here. We don't support violence.
Plus, why would she come?
Curb stomp. Jesus, American History X much?
Jesus.
Yeah, that's where he got it
So
from.
hateful.
Reloaded
Nazi
AK.
adjacent.
Reloaded AK. Go ahead.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Yeah, quick. So you said that you might have been inappropriately handled when you were younger. Yet earlier in the call, you mentioned something about lolly. Did you want to pretend to be the lolly, or somebody pretend to be the lolly? Like it connects you to your most vulnerable side to be violated and shit like that. How do you square that kind of circle? I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. If you had been touched when
What
you
do
were
you
like,
mean?
well, when you met earlier,
Because
like
that sexual interaction
vulnerable
left an
side.
impression on you. You know.
Well, it left an impression on you. Doesn't mean it should be like used as a positive force in any way, shape, or form.
I'm not saying it's positive. I'm just saying people should have the right to be able to do what they have to do. If nobody is getting hurt.
What they have to do, what would be instead of not, coming to terms
Well,
with
I
that
mean,
fact
okay,
and
that's
trying to get
probably
away
not a
from
good
it?
way of saying it, but like, I don't think that there's anything wrong with looking at a picture, a drawing.
Well, we're not just talking about looking at drawings. We're talking about putting yourself in that character's mindset.
But you're not.
Or
You're
in
just. Well, that's what you do when you consume art. You know, you're experiencing different perspectives.
If you want to go with it like that, sure. But like I said, it's not just going in a drawing anymore. It's you actively acting it out. But yeah, I know it's a lightning round.
Well,
so
I'm
I'll
not
go and
acting
let you-
anything
Yeah,
out
no,
by
I hate to
looking
cut it
at
short because I'm just gonna try to run through. Thank you, Reloaded, though. I appreciate that, man. I mean, you raised a point that I think a lot of the chat was kind of talking about too. But
Call into my show sometime because I will have a discussion about that with you because I'm very open about my feelings on lolicon material. So, yeah.
Bring the lube, everyone.
No, God. Thank you, Reloaded. Oh, Jesus. Risky, you're terrible. You are a terrible man, but a good co-host. All right, go ahead. My Cat Show, you're on the Killstream. Go ahead.
Yeah, can the pedophile adjacent lady send feet pics?
The picture I put on Twitter kind of has my foot in it. That's as close
Nope.
as you're getting, though.
We need actual feet pics to see if you're haram or not. I don't think you're pedophile adjacent. I just think that's a funny name. Hope y'all
Me
have
too.
a good night.
It's pretty good.
All right, thank you, Hanshaw. I appreciate it, man. All right, let's keep going. Go ahead, Geeky. You're on the Killstream lightning round.
Hello?
Yes.
I was gonna ask the caller this. So can Digibro get you pregnant?
Yeah. I think if you take hormones for too long, it can make you impotent. But yeah, currently that would be possible.
So you plan to get knocked up by him?
Okay, so this has kind of changed a lot of things because we were planning on having a family, but like I don't really I have to spend more time thinking about it because like I'm not really ready to make any kind of action like that right now. And it's kind of just like I'm more concerned with her being happy, but I would love to have a family one day. So
And final question: who will kill themselves first, Blair White or Digibro?
Oh, but Geeky. All right. Let's see. Harold Silvatici says, has Boris been holidaying in Australia? I hear a twang. Also saw somebody in chat ask, how big is your clit? You can answer that if you would like or not. That was
it's
kind
really
of a
tiny.
it's a purient question. But Jackson Hawker
Very
says feminine clit, very feminine clit. Jackson Hawker says the Russian connection. Cooper says, what happened to good old boobies, butt cheeks, and muff? And he has an unhappy face. Chandler says, first ghost show, now Killstream is turning trans. That's not true. Ahol Anderson says, remember, if you're at your lowest, 1-800-Dominoes. Fast Out says, apologize. Fast Out says, apologizing for criticizing last night's guest. Dump Trick Assy, thank you, Fast Out. Dump Trick Assy says, I accept. Dump Trick Assy says, I will go watch Shapiro at this point. All right, go watch Shapiro then. Whippy P Hole says, I believe these two will get fire. Will get fire in the butthole. Clark says, Worski, when can we expect a May OnlyFans review?
The second it's released.
I actually am interested in making an OnlyFans to review hentai.
Yo.
Holy shit.
Yo, send me a DM. We'll talk. We'll talk biz.
He'll be your
I'll let you know.
manager.
I'll let you know if I could figure out if I can do that. Because it won't be actual nudes, but it will be like, pornographic content.
I just want to say, with all these people abusing May and abusing Digine, I can't stay on this show. As a beautiful, brave trans woman, I am leaving in protest. Goodbye.
How sick are you right now, Bibble?
Disgusted.
He's going to jack off right now. Thank you, Bibble, for coming on the kill stream.
That was a good joke, Ralph.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm not stealing voices, man. Come on, man.
I'm rubbing off on Ralph.
Thank you, Bibble. I appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
All right, let's see. I have a hernia. Says cop is down. Race war now. We will go. Look, callers, we're not gonna be able to fit in all the callers because we have to go to some other topics too. But I want to thank you for coming on the Killstream May Pantsu Party.
Yeah.
Do you have anything
Anytime.
you would like to add or say or speak on or whatever?
Oh, absolutely. So recently I've been getting into some drama on the Kiwi farms. I recently made a video called Content Cunt, where I dive into one of these posters. And all I would like to say is that I completely relate to Dick Masterson's stance on the Kiwi farms and constantly arguing with trolls because I'm in a really fucking weird position where people are fucking with my woman online. So if you like that kind of drama, check out that video.
Check it out. Also, I see Reprit, Fetch Lands, and over on entropystream.live/the Ralph Retort says, May, are you at all worried about, he actually says extermination with what you see here on this show. I don't know what he meant by that. Maybe demonetization. Demonetization. I don't know. I hope he didn't mean what I think he meant. But are you worried about I'll change it into demonetization. Are you worried about that at all?
Am I worried about my content being demonetized? Not really, because
Not
there's
really,
alternative
no.
platforms that I can move to, and I'm not really in it for the money.
Also, the legal vixen wanted me to ask this, so I have to ask it, or they'll sue me. Are you on pills? That's what they wanted me to ask. That's not very nice, but that's what they made me ask
No,
you.
I'm
so.
not.
You
I'm on
just-
birth control pills.
Fuck yeah.
Yes,
Thank you so much for coming on the Kill Stream. Thank you for the support of the show as well.
Absolutely.
And I'm glad. I hope you enjoyed yourself and you have a good one.
I did. Have me on again sometime if you can stand it.
Definitely. Thank you. Have a good one.
Peace
Or
out.
later. Wow, let's give a round of applause.
Wow.
What a segment, Ralph. Yo, this show, I'm going to say right now, after that, we could clearly just state this, that fucking Killstream is the most
Why are people
diverse
getting mad
show
at me?
on the
dude?
internet.
Like, seriously, people in the chat getting mad at me, go fuck yourself. Like, I'm going to
And
be
then
real.
the people were like, "You're an alt-right show." Tell me what alt-right show had that segment.
Exactly.
Ever
What are you talking about? Just
in
what,
their life,
I'm just not
ever.
going to have the guest on. Like, you can disagree with them. We took a bunch of calls.
It was funny as fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so funny because Outback Jack or whatever was on Augie's show talking about all of his trans producers and whatever the fuck.
By the way, most of the chat's cool. I'm just saying, I saw a couple of people like, oh, I mean, I understand. You might not like the guests or whatever. We'll have a different guest tomorrow. That's the thing. We have a ton of guests.
It was
coming up.
great. It was great. People were DMing
By
me.
the
This
way,
was hilarious. They
I
loved it,
realized,
yeah.
yeah, exactly. I realized this was what was going to happen. Also, I'm not a fucking moron. I knew how this was going to go over with the
You
audience.
were like, oh, I'm sure the audience will love this point of view.
That they're gonna just love talking about gender fluidity and transgenderism and shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a
Digifimosis.
Some people
I'll
really
say the most.
think I'm
the
just
most
that
fucked
dumb,
thing.
Worski. Anyway, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I was just saying, like, I don't, I'm open-minded, probably more open-minded than anyone on the panel, to be honest. But that lolly stuff was like, what the fuck? That was the most degenerate shit.
I don't get down.
That's
Wally.
where I was
Anime
like,
titties
yo,
should
what
be
are you doing?
big.
Yeah, like that shit was like sort of like, that's the only thing I was like, all right, this is like crossing the line,
Weepy P Hole says every day is a Monday for Bibble. Mega Meme says, Ralph, I'm just asking the important questions. Okay, go ahead and take a caller, Gator. I'm gonna step away for like 30 seconds to 60 seconds. Take a caller. We'll go to Minneapolis next. If they're saying a cop is down, I haven't been able to ascertain. So, but bring in a caller first, and then we'll go to Minneapolis. We'll probably spend most of the rest of the show on Minneapolis. Actually,
I posted a ton of stuff in the show links.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
me too. Me and Andy have been like been getting
Good. We're gonna go over all that. Actually, bring in the caller who said he was in Minneapolis. Who was that? White Monday. Bring him in, and I'll be back in just a minute.
All right, yeah. White Monday, you're on the Killstream. You said you're actually in Minneapolis right now.
Yeah, well, not anymore because it's dark and I want to be able to see the people who are going to be after me.
Where are you now? Where are you? Are you in a car or something? Or
No, I went back home. I live 20 minutes out of straight center downtown Minneapolis, and I went there yesterday for the first, the beginning of the protest, and I didn't realize it was a Black Lives Matter protest until they said our white oppressors. That was a little weird,
bad sign.
but I stuck around because I don't give a fuck. And eventually, when the cops did show up, I didn't realize I was the only person standing in front of the cop cars because I'm drunk. And the lady I was with was telling me she's not going to take care of me. So I told her, walk back home then. She lives downtown Minneapolis.
Okay.
So she's living in that shit.
Fuck.
So if you see any pictures of a little white boy in front of 3 squad cars with his camera, that's me.
Wow. How like
just doxed yourself?
How intense? How intense did it get?
Nobody will ever find me.
How intense did it get to like what made you go, all right, I'm out. This is scary now. This is like beyond what I can handle.
I was gonna march down to the police station with the big crowd where they apparently, from what I've seen from videos from people I know, pretty much every single squad car that was at the police station had their windows smashed. Supposedly some got set on fire, but you know, I can't confirm that for sure, but I can tell you that there's not very many windows left. They did throw flashbangs and that kind of stuff.
Breaking news a few minutes ago, a bomb was just set off at a bank and blew up the ATM. Yeah.
No
and
shit. Hold on, dude. Are you serious?
Dude, literally breaking news a minute ago. I don't know. Hang on, let me just I'm looking like honestly my Twitter is like right now, so I'm looking.
Dude, the AutoZone, is that an actual picture of the AutoZone?
I released a video, the video underneath the AutoZone burning, that breaking 911.
Okay, I'll play that.
Hit play on that and you'll see like the actual fire inside. Pretty fucking wild.
Shit. Yeah, this
Look
is
at that
legit
shit.
full-scale civil unrest, looks like.
Wow. That thing is, these are fucking, wow. This is
Someone on Twitter called it the Ooga Boogaloo.
Whoa.
Well, what I can tell you is there was no official protest set up for today, so I didn't realize I was supposed to go out there. But on Saturday is their next official one. So if that dude's not in prison, I guarantee you there's going to be more than one cop down. And that's not me making a threat because I'm not going to do shit. I'm going to watch it. But people out here are really fucking serious.
It's obvious what's gonna happen. The writing's on the wall right now. If they're willing to burn their like, this is like at a scale that's way worse than what we saw with the older Black Lives Matter protests. You know,
it's fucking beautiful. I'm telling you, watching these cops get pelted with rocks and
hold on. Wait. What's the story on the cop down though? No, I'm not gonna say that.
Well, I can't. I do know where he lives. The people at the protest were handing out the dude's address and name.
Who?
And
the cop?
Yeah, on a piece of paper, they were handing it out to everybody there. And where he lives is actually where I grew up. So he lived in a really nice, comfortable,
nice
luxurious neighborhood. And I guarantee you that place is not a safe place to be now.
All right. Now, we had reports of a cop down. What do we know what the deal is on that? Or
if it was in let's say Oakdale, that was the cop who killed the dude.
Okay, I just haven't. No, I mean tonight we've had reports of a cop down. That's what I'm asking. I'm not sure if that's true or not. That's what I'm.
I'm not sure. I haven't heard that. I've been on the show.
All right. Okay. That might not be. That's not confirmed. That's why I was asking. I saw some people saying that, but
no,
I didn't know
I
if
would
those-
be willing to think so because they've been camping outside of his house since yesterday.
It was on the police scanner. They said
Okay.
officer down at 27th and Lake.
Okay.
That's downtown Minneapolis still. Maybe just on the outskirts. So that wasn't the cop who killed the dude.
By the way, here goes Mr. Anti-Bully. Worski just posted it actually at 11:18 p.m. 3 minutes ago. Mr. Anti-Bully, of course, Jim says today in Minneapolis. He's from that area, I believe. Says AutoZone looted and lit on fire. Target looted and small fires lit. Cub Foods looted. Dollar Tree looted. O'Reilly's vandalized. Aldi's looted. U.S. Bank looted. ATM potentially blown up. That's the reports we're seeing as well. Multiple reports, of Molotovs and gunshots. Fire trucks attacked. That's according to Mr. Medicare there over.
This
on
is way
Twitter.
too organized. This is domestic terrorism. This was organized and planned.
Yo, there's militias
I
out
don't
here.
think so.
Like they are starting up. I can't believe nobody shot any kind of gun on the first day, but everybody was ready to go.
By the way, Sam, somebody said it's not Jim. You gun, dude. He tweets out streams on his own fucking name. Eat a dick. Shut up.
Wink, wink, hint, hint. LOL, it's not Jim. Ha ha.
I know. I can do the not Jim thing. I did it once, and then it gets old. It's like fuck it up. Whatever. Everybody knows it's him. Who cares? Twitter knows it's him too. They can get rid of him in 5 seconds if they want.
You know how many 9/11s are we going to report on in the last 2 weeks?
Oh God, I know.
Damn, somebody said Memphis is going off too. Hold on, what's going on in Memphis?
Yeah, Memphis is going off now too. Yeah.
Oh no.
What?
You opened your mouth. You opened your mouth, and here we go.
Oh no, Memphis is doing some Memphis things. Hold on, I'm trying to look on Twitter.
There's going to be a civil war, bro.
Apparently it's going down in Memphis. There's big protests there too.
The Ooga Boogaloo.
Oh wait, Fox 13 Live apparently. Oh shit, hold on. Let me see. Here's the tweet with the Facebook link in it. Let me try to pull these up. Let's see. That's Fox 13 Live. Of course, I know Fox 13. Growing up there. Oh, you can actually play that on Twitter, huh? Let me refresh that. Facebook's kind of killing the game here. I didn't know you could play their shit on Twitter. This is Memphis Live right now.
I know where to go. They stick together, bro. They stick together. Police gonna be policing, bro.
It's really a money thing. That's really it. They just an army for the rich. It's unfortunate.
The police, yeah, I've heard that once or twice, chat. Okay, now I'm gonna turn the sound off because it's just a bunch of,
because it's hard to understand.
yeah,
it's
it's just a
mumbling.
bunch of voices going off and stuff. Wait, he's trying to say something now. I'll turn it back on for a sec. You can't really hear him though. I don't know if his megaphone's not really working. Is it?
Yeah, he ran out of battery.
Yeah, what's going on? Because I can't hear shit.
Police gonna stick with police, bro. No,
I don't know. Yeah, well, no. We're trying to look at the video from Memphis. I don't know what's going on there. But 3,000 people are watching live, so I'm assuming something's going on.
He's saying, "Oh, look! It's actually they added subtitles to it." Did you see?
Talking about white man put his knee. Yeah, go ahead. Why don't you read it? Go ahead.
Yeah, talk about white man put his knee. Don't do all this and no. Like,
you feel me? You heard me? Racists protect each other? Yeah, I'll have to do my.
That's right.
That's right.
Don't do all this from state to state. New York ? It from whatever. It won't be right. Right still. This Poli now mayor ordered to order the police, bro. I think he has brain damage. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That was another bro I'm saying you with another brother from another mother or something. This guy, hey, look, we don't need these people, man. Look, black man, bro. It's all about God, bro, as you come and show you, bro, that white folks raise the I ain't got in their life You
All right,
know
all right,
you're
all right,
in
yeah,
the-
we've heard him.
He's gonna what? Oh, yo,
We heard him. We heard him.
We heard him, but we don't understand him.
We don't know
ladies
what
and
he's.
gentlemen, give the megaphone to someone who can speak English.
Also,
Not
put
this
the
language.
recording device. Oh, they're saying part of Union Avenue shut down. Yeah, it must be really breaking out in Memphis right now. Of course, we were too busy talking to Fancy Party. I don't know what's going on in Memphis. Let's see. Anglerfish Chan says, "Have the looters touched the Barnes and Noble?" I doubt that. Harold Silvatici. There's not many Barnes and Nobles left, by the way. But Harold Silvatici says Worski is the new Walter Cronkite. Bashout says, Ralph, honest thoughts on the alt-right and the label. I mean, it would probably be a long written piece if you want me to give long thoughts on the alt-right. I don't like being labeled that because it's just not true. That's why I don't like it. But it doesn't, I mean, I don't get super, rageful about it because we do have, alt-right people who've had those types, quote unquote, on the show. So I understand it. I just don't think it's true because we've had a lot of types on the show, as you just saw. So I think what we say and joke about and take up as a political position, of course, you have to take responsibility for that at the end of the day. But I don't have to take responsibility for what a guest says outside of my show or even on my show, to be quite honest with you. They said that, I didn't. So that's my thoughts on it. Harold,
well, look, at the end of the day, they use all of these labels to try to virtue signal that somebody is an undesirable, deplorable, like whatever. Like they use all of these different labels because they know that if they outright call somebody a Nazi, then people are going to be like, no, you're just retarded. And that's ultimately what it boils down to, is they're going to come up with new ways to define somebody they don't like. And that's all it is at the end of the day. For the most of the people being accused of being alt-right, like never identified as that, never used that as their credo or whatever. They just use it because they know that the media will pick up on it and say, this is a person that you're not supposed to listen to. This is a person that you're not supposed to like. Ralph Man bad.
Yeah, that's the thing. They don't use it to try to accurately describe anybody or anything.
No,
like
it's a
that.
smear. That's what it is.
That's what they call you alt-right, not because they're trying to accurately define you. I mean, there's alt-right things, quote unquote, that I agree with. Sure. I mean, we talked about them on the show many times. So, restrictive immigration, stuff like that. I mean, I've come out in support of that. I just don't like the label because I don't feel like a label defines me politically. I just don't. I rejected that years ago. I used to be proud to take up labels. I just don't feel like that's accurate.
Well, it's just like they want everything to be this black-white binary world where, politics is very complicated. They try to organize everything into this left-right paradigm. People like Vaush is a great example, where everybody to the right of him he thinks is a Nazi. But Vaush is one of the most leftist people out there. He's a closet tanky. He really believes in jackboot communism, kicking down the doors, doing certain things. I'm not going to continue that analogy, but you kind of get the idea in your mind.
Yeah,
he believes in that shit. Everybody to the right of him is a Nazi in his opinion. And everything, and anybody that's not to the left of him is
they
enemy.
call you alt-right. They call you white nationalists to try to silence you. And they actually picked out my line. They picked out my line from the Drunken Peasants where they asked, I think it was Vaush. I don't remember who it was. But I guess they were trying to do a gotcha question. They said, do you think, America should be a majority white country? And I said, yeah. And they said, well, that makes you a racist, whatever. I don't feel like that makes me a racist. That just makes me a student of history. It's not even.
Do you think Japanese should be a majority? Do you think Japan should be a majority Japanese country?
Yeah. Well,
China
it's just not even.
If
there's not a majority
country?
race in your country, you're probably gonna have fucking major problems.
Look at the fucking Balkans.
It's
guaranteed.
That's
where the term balkanization comes from.
That's what I'm saying. You're probably gonna end up going to war with each other and killing each other at the maximum, but you could also just have complete, strife and broken governance, which we're starting to see already now. Imagine when there is no white majority. I don't think that
Look
makes
at
me
fucking
racist.
Minneapolis right goddamn now. This is the fucking point. If you don't have some kind of societal order and you have these heavily divided, balkanized societies, this is the kind of shit that happens.
There's no example in the history of the world where that shit has worked ever. And if you can point me to it, please point me to it. And so I just have not seen it. It's going to fuck you up. And you definitely can't be the world power with a setup like that. So yeah, I've said that publicly, and you can call it racist, whatever the fuck. I don't think it's racist.
India and Pakistan were once the same country. That didn't fucking work very well.
By the way, thank you, Super Chatter, for completely derailing it.
May I bring something up, actually? Some breaking news here in my hood. In Toronto, looks like people are fucking freaking out. Apparently, an hour or so ago, at 9:55, 2 hours ago, a woman, a black woman, was phoned police to a apartment where there was a domestic incident, and apparently now everyone's saying that the police pushed the woman off the balcony.
Wait,
and
what?
now here. I'm gonna link it. Wait,
shit.
I'll link it. So now, if you read the thread here, thousands of people are just fucking writing. Correction, she was murdered. She was murdered. She was murdered. She was murdered. Her cousin released a video. If you scroll down, talking about how that like she was murdered.
So this
there.
could kick it off even further, is what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. Is like I don't know what the fuck is in the water today, but or in the last few days, but yeah, people are fucking freaking out, and this is in Hyde Park. This is like right downtown Toronto.
All right, now let's look down through the thread. I'm looking for the
Boogaloo
video.
in my Gatorade.
Can we post the video? Because I'm looking through the thread. I don't see the video from the family, but
oh, here. Let me.
Yeah, post that. Also, there, it's been bubbling for a few days. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Minneapolis, of course, it's real ugly. Protesters clash with Minneapolis police after George Floyd's death. Officer who
LA protesting now.
What? Minneapolis?
No, LA protesting.
Oh, are
now?
they? Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Officer who put knee on man's neck should be charged, according to the mayor there. Ice Cube says, how many cops have to kill black Americans before, quote, we strike back? Is what he was quoted as saying. That's not really probably the thing you want to put out there at this moment, but he's Ice Cube, legendary gangster rapper. So maybe he was hearkening back to that. Herbert Silvatici says there's a mob outside that cop's house in Oakdale. Is this the video, Worski?
Yeah, it looks like that's the cousin
this is
or
from
something.
Toronto, you said, right?
Yeah.
What the
I
fuck?
think this was filmed.
It's even popping off in Canada. Okay.
Yeah, man, this is pretty nuts.
This is Sean King. He tagged Sean King apparently, or something. I see Sean King's name on the screen. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, let's play it right now. Oh shit! Hold on. Go back. I had it turned down.
Oh
now,
shit!
Restart it at all zeros.
All
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
All right, right now.
An hour. The police murdered my cousin. Share this. Share this to everybody. They murdered my cousin, a female, black female. They threw off the fucking top of the building. You see this shit? Make sure you guys share this. 100 Hyde Park, Toronto, Ontario. They killed my cousin. They killed my cousin. They say COVID-19's killing us. Nah, fuck you. You killing us. Fuck you talking about?
This is Canada,
see this
bro.
Bullshit? Make sure you guys share this. They killed my cousin. No remorse. Say that. What they do?
The police killed my daughter, came in my apartment and shoved her off the balcony, and told CP24 not to come here, that it's a suicide. But the police killed her.
Whoa. Yo, we at 100 Hyde Park. If you a real motherfucker, if you a real nigga, come down here right now. They're trying to sweep this shit under the rug. They killed my cousin. They told CP24 not to come. It's a suicide. They left the body there. The unit higher than the police is here. They're trying to tell us, come to the station to get statements. And we're witnesses. Whoever knows lawyers that deal with this type of shit, or whoever important. If you feel you're important, come the fuck down here right now. If this was you or your cousin, you close, come down here right now. Because it's some bullshit.
All right, thank you, sir. Somebody's getting mad at me for playing Canadian. Look, we have Canadian viewers too.
But hang on. But this is like, it's pretty much, this is gonna pop off exactly what's happening in the States right now. So we're not talking about even only America with police killing people and then possible riots. This is like North America right now.
Yeah, exactly.
This is happening.
I think it's
Anybody
very
check on Mexico?
relevant. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think
Even
it's
if it's
very
fake.
relevant. Let's play this. You linked this clip from Max Nestorak, I believe, over on Twitter. Who does he work for? Let's see. Minnesota Reformer.
Oh no,
looks like.
he's the guy who sent me the
Who, Nestorak?
Oh, never mind. My bad.
No, I was
looking
gonna
at the wrong
say
thing.
this verified guy sending you shit. I was gonna say okay. We're about to play this. I think you linked this too, though, right? Hold on, let me link it again. I'm about to play this.
Yeah,
It's
this is like a
too-
whole thread. This is like a whole thread of shit too.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go through this a little bit. See, look.
Yeah, I posted that too. Yeah.
Yeah, let's watch this. It's two big bearded white guys, armed to the teeth, saying they support the protest but not the looting, and they're protecting the store. I don't think they're gonna fuck with this store, ladies and
No.
gentlemen, because these two big bearded white gentlemen are standing out there with semi-automatic weapons, or however you want to describe them. I don't know if you take issue with that description. Whatever. Badass guns they're standing there with, and the black guy appears to have an SK or something like that over there himself. So, or he might be white too. I don't know. He looks a little darker. Whatever. They got a lot of fucking guns. Is all I'm saying. Okay, you guys ready to play this clip?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, right now.
So, tell me who you are.
Well, I mean, free Americans, yeah.
And what are you doing today?
We were out here yesterday too, down on the original protest site. So basically, you've seen the records that cops keep, and cops are a lot less likely to try and tread on people's rights when there's other armed Americans with them. So we figured it's about damn time that or at least I figure that it's about damn time some heavily armed rednecks stood with fellow citizens.
And why are you protecting this store?
Well, I mean, this wasn't exactly a specified action. We've been kind of, so we just kind of ended up here. We've been moving around and just trying to see what's what without getting necessarily completely slapped by massive groups of people. And while we were walking, somebody mentioned that there were some guys at the back of us actually wanted to know if they were over here to buy something, and they said that they're closed and they're defending their businesses. Oh yeah, Target's on fire. Yeah. By the way. Yeah. And anyway, so we heard that. We're like, well, we better kit up and go see if these guys need help. And turns out these guys are out here with machetes and shattered windows trying to keep looters out of the business because cops can't get in here. And so, I figure before they were cops, they were just Americans. So here we are. Or, during the LA riots. Or during the LA riots. Collateral damage, I guess. Everyone protected their own stuff. That's where, you got the term rooftop Korean. So bottom line, justice for Floyd, and I hope they stop looting
Koreans?
at some point. If there were more of us, we could go stop them from looting, but it's just us four. Yeah, we definitely don't agree with the looting. Yeah, no, looting. But we do agree with the cause for the protest. Yeah, definite protesting.
There we go. They're protecting that man's business there. Also, we're monitoring the situation, as Trump famously has said about social media. What else do we have a live feed in Minneapolis? That's what we need, actually.
Most people have just been watching GloomTube, I think.
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured too. But there's got to be some other feeds. Memphis is breaking. Is that the only other city that's popping off? You said LA, Worski. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, LA is kind of popping off right now, but here I'll double check with everything. One sec.
Let's see. Let me pull that up as well. I'll pull up GloomTube for a sec.
Damn, the Minneapolis feed on GloomTube is like smoky as shit.
That's Memphis.
Holy
as well.
shit!
Yeah, that's fucked.
Damn, dude.
Coming from the middle of the Target parking lot again.
Wait,
He's in the middle of the Target parking lot in Minneapolis, and there's just smoke everywhere.
LA is breaking loose. Minneapolis.
Oh, look, they've got smoke in Memphis now, too.
Yeah.
I guess their cops are deploying tear gas.
Being safe, but they are
Oh,
smoking this block
shit.
out.
59 minutes ago, people are halting traffic in LA surrounding a police car. Did you see this one or no?
Yeah, it's all on the screen right now. Put that link in there
Yeah.
for Worski. Let me also turn it down for a sec. I'll turn it back up. Here goes the link in the show links.
Oh my god.
Let me read this. Let's see. Fash Out says, just curious, tired of keeping score as a fan. Yeah, that's fine. I think you got your money's worth on $1 there with that 15-minute discussion about alt-right. But yeah, that's cool. Neela Moon says, that is how the typical Dindu male speaks. R.I.P. Barnes and Noble. Oh, Neela. Oh my god. Tongue Punch Fart Box says, have any of you tongue punched a fart box?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, look, I mean,
Not a fan of that.
I think I've spoken on this already. I'll just have to reference you back to old kill streams. Scrublord Man says, check out NPR News on Twitter for hot riot news. Drumboy02 says, Dat Bernie staffer did say, quote, Minneapolis will burn. Oh. Okay. By the way, are they pressing F for eating ass? I'm not sure. Let's turn it back up.
The first floor of the stairwell. Is there any way you can
What's
let
this
them
guy
in?
throwing? What did he take a drink of something? Hold on. Oh, it's skipped now. I can't see. Oh, he's pouring milk on his face because of the fucking tear gas. That's what it is. He's got a gallon of milk. Yeah, he pulled a Baked Alaska.
Oh man.
Lieutenant Fisher, group here on South Minneapolis, starting to get unruly.
This is fucked.
Milk on wheels. Milk on wheels. Happy.
It's not optimum, no. Let me read some of these. First off, I have to turn down a little bit because it's kind of loud. I'll turn it just where it's barely audible. Okay, let me read these from entropystream.live/the Ralph Retort. Let's see. Oh shit. Okay, Reprit Fetchland says she is definitely going to be demonetized if she doesn't demonetize herself. Hope not. Studio IKN says that was a brutal opening act. But now for the feature. Coloreds rioting. Thank you to Bibble, always looking out for entropy chats. He is. Reprit Fetchland says higher suicide rates due to social isolation, plus seeing what can be caused by a death by cop when racialized. We may see an increase in suicide by cop. Are these people fucking insurgents waiting? Well, that's a fair question. And Studio IKN says, you heard Bubba, grab your favorite disperser and meet up with them to start preventing the looting. We'll have to pass. I'm not legally allowed to do so.
I hear fireworks.
Fireworks. Okay. By the way, shout out Nightwave Radio over in the Lino chat. Shout out to Mersh and Royce and all those guys. He said, America is lit. Yes, we are completely lit.
Yeah, but not even like good lit. Like, it's like, oh no, lit.
But also, is part of it, people are just fucking tired too from the lockdown and shit. And so the first dude that gets killed by cops is like, fuck it, you know what? We're gonna burn this bitch down. We've been locked up for 2-3 fucking months. This is fucking bullshit. We're gonna rob the target. We're gonna set the AutoZone on fire. Is that part of it? You know what? I think that might be a reasonable explanation.
You're actually right. I mean, yeah, everyone's all stir crazy. No, like everyone's like, fuck Corona. Let's burn this shit down. Like,
now that's not to give them an excuse or to say that's cool.
Of course.
And
not.
these,
No.
you know,
It's a reason.
certain people have done this before and burned things down before. So, you know, I don't want to minimize it, but I wonder if that helped, you know,
escalate it,
spark it off a little bit. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, there was no question we're burning this bitch down. And maybe that's part of the why you see protests in multiple cities too. Because motherfuckers are just looking for an excuse to go out and fuck up some shit. Because they've been pissed off this long, right? I don't think that's so far-fetched. Is it?
No, and also people losing their jobs and shit, nothing left to lose.
Yeah.
Low on money. Yo, imagine being low on money and then you make it home with 4 fucking big screen TVs, bro. I get, you know what I mean? Like, it's not an excuse, of course, but it's a reason. It's a consequence of what happened, you know.
Yeah. Chat's not buying it, but I do think that probably helped kick it off a little bit. That's my view. Also, do we still have callers? Let me see here. Oh, we do. We have Mercius in the green room, actually.
Yeah.
You never kicked me out.
Mercius in here.
Oh, you're still here? Oh, I'm gonna get you out of here. Why are you still here?
I figured why not watch it. But
I'm
I
just
did have
fucking
one
with
thing to say to Bibble, even though he's gone. He was going to ask if I got molested, and I was going to say by Onision.
Oh, get out. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Chris
Stay
Hansen didn't
safe.
have Chris Hansen didn't have a very good day today.
Oh, we got Vito in the green room too. What's going on here tonight?
Yeah. It's a party tonight, boys.
Shout
It is a
out,
party.
shout out to Nightwave Radio, of course. He also subscribed for 3 months. Much appreciated. Herward Silvatisi says looting Target, and he gave a link. By the way, we're about to bring both of those gentlemen on because why not? I guess. I mean, it's the Killstream, right? He gave a link. I don't know what that link is. Oh,
You might have to pour a drink.
I've already poured quite a few drinks. How do you think I made it through that first segment, Worski? What the fuck?
Ah, shit.
Drunk as a
I'll be right
skunk,
back.
and I don't give a fuck. That was me during that whole entire first segment.
I'm gonna pour a drink. I'll be right back, boys.
Oh yeah, there they go, looting the Target. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, let me make sure I read all these. I think I got them all. Just scrolling back through. We're about to bring guests on. That's why I'm double checking because we might not get to them for a minute. Okay, Entropy as well. Oh, there are a couple. Oh, one on Entropy. Colin Stevens says, Ralph, I'm going to email you a 50 caliber rifle you can legally own. All right, you know what? Send it to me. That fake guy Dan, shout out to him. One of my favorite guys, actually, online. I don't get to talk to him enough, actually, but he's a good guy. He says, 2020 is cyberpunk as fuck. Hashtag not my dystopia. Green Danger says, these joggers are not social distancing. Call 911. All right. Let's bring on Mersh. Let's bring on Vito. We'll bring them on both at the same time because fuck it. Right?
Hey. How's it going?
It's going good.
Hey, Vito, what's up?
It's
Not
going
much.
good, Vito.
I'm watching the craziness.
Now,
I'm wishing LA was a little crazier though, because I want to go like down and check out, but I don't know. They're kind of being pussies in LA right now.
Now, Mersh, what's going on with you too, sir? Welcome to the show.
Thank you, man. Can we just all just take a moment to appreciate GloomTube? Nobody
Man. He's been
nobody
doing it
does
for
happenings
years.
better than him.
For
Like, it's the
years, he's
greatest
been
channel.
doing this. Oh my God, dude. I can remember seriously back in 2018 with the Portland riots and going back even before that, Gator. Years. GloomTube somehow stays up throughout all this and always has the best selection of live streams from the fucking, I have a certain term for it, but I shouldn't use that term. The disturbances, the disturbances. Yes. I think that would be better. Social
It's really
disturbances.
hard to monitor so many streams and then one goes down or whatever. He's so quick, man. Like I wanted to play video games. Tonight's my night off and I've been glued to this screen. I can't stop watching this.
He's so good at it. Yeah. And to stay up this long too. And he deserves the amazing audience that he has right now. Because sometimes, I mean, everybody, look, I mean, I've leached off the guy many times.
Oh, me too. Yeah, everybody
times.
does.
Yeah, I was saying, so many times have I leached off GloomTube. It's like, okay, what's going on? Let me just pull GloomTube up. We know.
GloomTube's the best. I feel like Ozymandias in The Watchmen. Like you could just stare at 50 screens at once, you know?
Everything that's going on.
Geeky over in the Lino chat says, when will Atlanta burn? Because they had something about the jogger. I don't know.
Oh, shit. You know, that probably is going to be the next thing to pop off.
Well, I'm wondering if people are going to wait till the weekend and then everything really goes to shit because people... I mean, right now nobody's working anyway, but it's very possible everybody gets the day off and some riots go down.
Now, I'm watching them... Go ahead, Marshall.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, do you think like one of the people in charge of marketing at AutoZone like logged into Twitter and saw they were trending and they were like, "Oh, that's good news.
Nice.
Hey, look, we're trending." And they're like, "Oh no, oh boy."
Oh, the AutoZone. Now we showed that. Let me see. I might still have it up somewhere. Anyway, basically the AutoZone burned down to a crisp.
You think Hispanics were like, "Hey, man, nobody told me we were gonna be looting at AutoZone. Come on."
Wait, we didn't agree on this. Hold on. Now see,
I'm
Minneapolis.
excited to see the new roof Koreans. Those guys were taking the claim. Those guys in front of the tobacco store.
I don't know what they're doing.
The Oath Keeper guys.
Yeah.
You saw
the Oath Keepers are the new roof Koreans. I love it.
Yeah, well, yeah, just they've been the new roof Koreans, just fat white boys with beards and plate carriers on, just with dip in their mouth.
Yeah,
like that's the new go-to. And of course, it's a tobacco shop. They're like, yeah, you know, we came out here, y'all. We got to defend these small businesses. And you're like, of course, it's the tobacco store.
Tobacco.
Yeah.
Fuck the food, right?
Of course, it's the same
I got a
tobacco
tin of
store.
Skull.
Yeah, I was to say that he's been going to for like 10 years. He's like, they're not gonna rob my fucking tobacco store. I'll shoot these goddamn motherfuckers. Like, you know that's exactly what it is, right? Yeah, exactly.
They're like, so what made you come here and defend this store? And he's like, nah, I just came here for some Copenhagen. I didn't even know there was a lot going on. I just open carry.
Yo, this is fucked.
I'm watching on YouTube right now. Is this old footage? Or no, never mind. I'm not live.
This is live.
This is live.
Well, look at that girl twerking. Do you see that? Yeah, the bitch twerking on the top left.
That's awesome. Oh god, get it, white girl. Get it, white girl.
What is happening?
Bitch is twerking. There's a building on fire behind her.
Look at the black guy. He's just going like, yeah, damn, girl, you a 9. What's up?
I saw somebody complaining. They're like, how could you take an Instagram selfie in front of the burning AutoZone? I'm like, I would absolutely take a selfie in front of the burning AutoZone.
Dude, the black dude
I would
just
be taking
commandeered
selfies
the
all night.
microphone and he's dropping a fucking rap. Now listen.
Oh, dude, this guy knows how to make the best of a moment.
He's like, this is my chance. This is my chance. Mama, look at me.
You
He's out there handing-
one shot. One
He's in
chance
the
to
middle-
blow. You know
I
what I'm
love the
saying?
hustle, man. I
He's
love
in the
the
middle of
hustle.
a riot handing out copies of his mixtape. Like,
It's literally.
Yo, $2. Come on.
I'm burnt fucking CDs.
trading for shit people stole from AutoZone. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, give me a muffler or some motor oil. I got you.
Did you see the guys leaving Target with like 8 TVs? And I was like,
yeah, I
how
linked
come
that.
everybody didn't get a TV? Why are you guys all watching them get them?
Yeah, there's
I
like
would get
20
myself a
people
TV.
and one guy
Probably 'cause
has
they
like
had a
5
gun.
TVs.
They might
Yeah, I would have been like, yo,
true.
dude, come on. Let me get one.
By the way, can we all admit though, like, you know, there's a lot of like boogaloo LARPers that post memes all day, and then the minute some blacks show up and get into the mix, they're like, I use lethal force, I'm scared. And you're like, wait, where are the boogaloo boys? What happened? I thought we were ready.
Yeah, man. You gotta
They're like,
appreciate
oh God,
the-
blacks, and then they just go, God, hit the National Guard in here.
That dude is still rapping. Is he just freestyling?
Dude,
for, like,
I don't know what he's
5 minutes
doing.
straight?
Look, they just commandeered the microphone.
You guys are working with.
He's
Is
trying
that
to
what
hit
they're gonna do?
something.
Take it back? There's some nervous white reporters standing there, like, oh no, it's okay, it's okay, it's all right, it's
trying to read
yeah.
what's on the mic, but I don't even, Unicorn Riot? Is that what it says?
Yeah, what the
Oh, it's Unicorn Riot.
I didn't see that till now. Oh, I know them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
I see
Yeah,
why they
they've written
commandeered
about
the
me.
mic. Yeah, I think they might have
They're
had
black,
me in their
the black
materials.
left-wing media? Okay.
Yeah, they're not
They wrote
great.
a whole article about us one time, and they literally identified me and Royce as 2 entirely different people that looked nothing like us. And they said that I was this guy Blake from the Appalachians who's blonde, and they said Royce was LA Werewolf, and I'm like, you're way off base, but okay.
Yo, I just linked the video. They brought chainsaws. Yo, I just linked it in show links.
Okay.
They brought chainsaws.
let me mute the GloomTube feed. By the way, shout out to GloomTube, of course, for giving this giving us this material. Follow them on YouTube. If you're listening to the podcast, especially, go follow them. Andy No over on Twitter. Someone brought a chainsaw to the Minneapolis BLM riot. Let's play it right now.
I gotta see this.
What the fuck?
Oh my God.
Maybe it's a live performance by the band Jackal.
Oh shit.
People read books there.
Watching this.
People read books there.
You just revving it? Oh shit!
Oh my God.
Oh shit! He does have a chainsaw.
He does have a motherfucking chainsaw.
Get out of the way of that guy.
Oh my God.
Someone needs to inform this white liberal woman that nobody in this crowd reads books there. So,
oh no.
This dude legit. I mean, credit where credit is due. He actually did walk through with a chainsaw. I don't know
This
how.
motherfucker.
That might be
this
more
motherfucker-
valuable in a movie sense. You know what I mean? Like, is that really? Is that really the tool you want down on the ground? You know what I mean? It's kind of unwieldy. I'd rather have a pistol, to be quite honest with you. But
carry that all day.
Yeah, and you have to rev it up. There's all kinds of ways to avoid it. It's kind of hard to get out of the way of the fucking bullet, coming at you. But I don't know.
Yeah, but when you get that
panel.
glory shot of you taking a chainsaw to a cop car, I mean, you're immortalized, man.
Sparks are flying up out of the air. That's true. That would be.
What if he's just a guy who's been out of work for 3 months, who's a landscaper, and he just didn't want his chainsaw to rust up, and he's like, "No, I'll bring it out to the riot. It's fine."
He has to ride public transit back home.
You're sitting on a city bus with a chainsaw, just with a mask,
Yo, the world's burning down. It's pretty funny.
What part of Minneapolis is this? Just like some neighborhood? This is so weird.
I don't know. Oh, let's play the Nightmare Vision clip. I don't know what this is, but somebody wanted me to play it, so I'm gonna play it. It's the one before that. I'll go ahead and I'll post it again just in case.
What time is it in Minneapolis? Like 11?
It is. Yeah, it's probably 10:56 in Minneapolis, I would imagine.
Oh
yeah.
9:50. I don't know. Is it 2 hours? Oh
no, they're central. They got to be central, right?
They're central.
Yeah. I can't look right now, but I believe they're central. Central time zone is actually the most boss time zone to live in.
Yeah,
it really is. Yeah, I mean, in terms of time wise, now you have to live in the central part of the United States. No, that's the problem. But I mean, in terms of the time zone, it really is, because the news starts at 10. The main news in the afternoon is 5. You don't have to stay up the hour late. Everything's an hour earlier, but it's not so early that it's weird. You know what I mean? Like in the Mountain and the Pacific time zones, the Central is the just right. It's the from the Three Little Pigs or whatever. It's the just right. The porridge is just right.
Time zone.
Yeah, the porridge is just right in the Central time zone. Oh, and I miss it so much, but it's been so long since I lived there on a constant basis. All right. Green Danger says these joggers are not social distancing. Call 911. Yukon Cornelius says they will never take our dip. Herod Silvatici says don't knock. Herod Silvatici says don't knock chainsaws, Ralph. You're okay to carry one. Okay, fair point. I didn't think about that. Let's see. Colin Stevens says you have the link to the rifle in your email, sir. All right, I'll check that out. Thank you. What is this? Oh, I see a Minneapolis photo. Let's play this video first, though, and I'm hoping it's good, but it might not be. If it's not, don't blame me.
Urban Dictionary.
The Urban Dictionary report here. Let's play it. You ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's play it right now.
My first challenge, though, was to learn some urban English, starting with the word Nigga.
Whoa!
Used repeatedly to carry
Wait
no
a minute.
stigma and simply meant dude. I learned jit was child, boo was sweetheart, bae was babe, brew was brother, deuces meant get lost, slid meant tired, G-shit was keeping it real, kush was marijuana, and OG and OB were old boy and old girl, mom and
Koosh.
dad.
Koosh.
Then there was urban shorthand to learn, like finna, pose, cuz, good, dough, and WYA. Where you at? I also learned words like dod, dis, dat, wit, what, day, and nah for now. Now I was ready to get down with my bad self.
There we go. The Urban Dictionary.
I was waiting for the hard R the entire time.
Yeah, he was just like, he got his popcorn ready.
He was sitting there edging him. He was just sitting there edging himself, waiting for the payoff.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. There's no fucking
it's not
money
coming,
shot.
is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I'm looking at the Gloom Tube. So Unicorn Riot there, live on the ground. I guess they're pointing at some art, street art there on the side of the wall. It says "fuck the bank," and it has an
I
anarchist
can't
symbol.
find any LA streams. They cut the one that was going the chopper cam.
Yeah, you know
I don't
what?
what's
The one they
going
were
in
showing
LA.
on GloomTube is actually gone now. It's all Minneapolis on GloomTube now.
Yeah, because
Fuck
last
the
I
bank.
saw in LA, like 50 cops were rushing up the highway to to deal with like 40 protesters in downtown. It didn't look like too many protesters, but
Yeah, and
very
I saw the
possible they-
Memphis thing. I was gonna mention that earlier. Some of the spreading it to other towns thing. it kind of looks a little weak because you looked at the Memphis. I mean, yeah, they were marching or whatever, but it was like 20 people or something just walking down the street. It's like,
Yeah, it's not nearly as interesting.
Yeah, it's like, okay, they're more fired
It is
up
one of
in
those things where
Minneapolis.
it could get out of control if
I
they
mean,
don't,
it could.
clamp down on it.
Well, and there's a history in the country of, this type of thing spreading from city to city throughout, the racial history of our country. So it's not unheard of, but also it's it's like, okay, it's kind of weak.
You think we can get those 2 white guys in Minneapolis to go defend like the Elvis Museum in Memphis? 'Cause that's like sacred
We
ground.
cannot let them take Graceland, Mersh. We cannot let Graceland fall. By the way, if you
we just came down here to defend Graceland, you know what I mean? 'Cause that's basically like our Mecca.
By the way, Graceland, I don't know, you probably don't know this, but it's in the middle of the fucking ghetto. If you know the Memphis area, the whole area around Graceland is ghetto as fuck, and Graceland is like protected. It's like it's like the green zone in Baghdad or some shit. Like that's
Look at that poster. Hey, good cops are dead cops, right there. Just fucking
shit!
Wow.
Oh wow, little.
Yeah, they're going
Straight up.
serious. Another explosion in the sky there. Yo.
Do you think they like let you call in sick if you're because hear me out on it? What if you tell them you have coronavirus, right? Because then it's like they're gonna make you come in.
Hey, I have
oh
a
god,
sore
I think
throat.
I've got the corona.
Yeah.
Is that
This
the
is
police
bad
station at the
driving.
center, or what is that?
No, that's just cops.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but they got
can't
like
really tell.
they got like barriers set up. It looks like.
Also
That's
see
just downtown, I
a
guess.
low rider just rolled through on the top left.
Look at that Impala.
Yeah.
Nice. Rolling in the street in
They're
my
having a
6'4".
street show in the middle of all this shit. Let's fucking flex. That's exactly what they're doing, by the way. All right.
We're rolling around the car from Boys in the Hood with Molotov cocktails in the back.
Oh my god.
Gerardo, Texas says twitch.tv/Intel Doge. Okay, I'll pull that up. We'll see what's on there.
Man.
This is the Memphis feed, actually. What's going on? Okay.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Nice.
apparently.
Did you
it's
see the guy who
Unicorn Riot.
supposedly got hit by a car or one of the protesters got hit by a cop car?
I did not.
No, holy
Link that if
shit.
you have it. Let me pull this up.
It kind of looked like he was faking it though, because it looked like he just rolled off the hood. But I was just
No,
watching
he
the
was
replay.
on top, right? He was on top,
Yeah.
and then the cop drove him off the
But
side.
I just watched the thing, and I guess they brought out the fire department to take him away on a stretcher. So who knows what happened?
So I don't know if this is all Memphis. I know the top left corner apparently. Okay, that's more than 20 people. I'll give them credit. In the top left corner there in Memphis. I think the rest are from Minneapolis, but I can't be sure. It looks to be though.
Look at that Target.
They're going through the Target. Looks like
Can
completely.
you like play
ransacked.
this on Twitch?
I mean, apparently, I don't know. I didn't
Nice.
think so, but
Over the dumpster on
you
fire.
know what? It does
Look at
seem
the
like
dumpster
Twitch
fire.
has loosened up. By the way, that's a separate topic, but it seems like they've loosened up a little bit in the last 5 or 6 months.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're showing
you can do
titties
weed-
now.
smoke
They're letting
weed on
dogs eat
stream?
pussy. It's lit over on Twitch.
You can toss cats around your room like a pet. Whip animals against the wall.
Throw. All right.
The Memphis one just kind of looks like a block party.
Yeah. Looks pretty chill.
Yeah, they do look pretty chill.
The guy in the bottom right looks very Semitic.
Yeah.
He's got a very distinct profile.
He's literally standing in front of a burning dumpster fire.
Oi, hey, it's a literal dumpster fire.
He's been describing that dumpster fire pretty hard.
Yeah, what are you gonna say about a dumpster fire? I mean,
No,
I don't
also, no, I mean
It's a
seriously,
metaphor.
yeah. And he also moved himself to stand in front of it. He was already in front of it, but he had to, sidestep to be completely in front of it. Now look here.
Props
Apparently
to the
this
Target rioters for finding bags. Like, good on them. They actually found Target bags.
This is apparently another Memphis feed too. So Memphis
fucked
is
up.
kind of, I don't know if this is all Memphis. Did they actually ransack that in Memphis? I don't know. I can't tell
think
if that
that's the
bottom. I think
Minneapolis one,
that's
but-
what I think too. But I'm looking through anyway. This one's
By
got
the
a
way,
ton of
somebody
feeds.
should film themselves tomorrow going into that Target and being like, yeah, I had an ottoman on a layaway. Do you guys will you still honor that or
Call it in. By the way, ottomans are awesome, but do people even use ottomans anymore? I'm trying to.
And then when
think,
they're like, oh, we don't have it, you just go, well, this is bullshit.
Nah, you know what you do? You roll up to the Target with a bunch of empty big screen TV boxes, and you go, yeah, I wanted to return these.
Yeah, when they go, sir, we have a lot going on, you go, this is bullshit. I mean, you guys have a policy. Why don't you stick to it?
I want to return these 6 TVs I purchased.
It's
legally.
within 30 days. I think when did you buy it? I got them yesterday? Last night, maybe? I don't.
Well, there's no exception in here for riots, sir. I'm afraid, that's how they would do the customer. Fuck it. Call that shit a...
Do you have a receipt for it? No, I'll take store credit. It's fine.
A gift card?
Yeah, let's take a gift card. Come on,
Yeah,
don't be a bitch about it.
Yukon Cornelius says an actual dumpster fire. How fitting. Wizard of the Nine with a diamond. Thank you. Much appreciated. Also, let me mute these guys because they're playing rap music for some reason in the background.
On the dumpster?
I'll turn it back up. Man, they really fucked up this Target. Holy shit.
And there's a shirtless cowboy handing out water bottles from a Target shopping cart.
Wait, where's that?
I'm watching the live on GloomTube. You don't see the shirtless cowboy.
Oh, let's go back to GloomTube. Okay, let's go back to GloomTube.
I have all my monitors that have every fucking looking at the security fucking footage here.
He's just got a Target cart full of all the a bunch of milk and shit, I guess, for pepper spray.
Yeah. The milk helps with the burn or whatever.
Yeah.
Apparently,
I don't have a stock of PS4 games. Just
Anybody need a Nintendo Switch?
I wish I could get a fucking Nintendo Switch right now. That'd be awesome.
By the way, Vito, tell them you're the guy who did the Pepsi thing. Tell them about that.
Yeah, so I went to the Berkeley riots 3 years ago. I handed out cans of Pepsi. What do you call it? Because of that stupid commercial with Kendall Jenner.
Kendall Jenner, and I didn't know that. I remember I watched that live. You actually handing out the Pepsi.
I remember that video.
And I didn't I didn't even know that was Vito until I swear to God, 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I know. I posted on Twitter because I'm like, it's always funny how many people follow me for years and then suddenly go, "Oh, you're the Pepsi guy."
I swear to God,
I literally just did that.
I'm not kidding. It wasn't even a joke. I didn't know. And then I went and looked on your YouTube. It didn't even register for some reason. But I was looking at your YouTube the other day, and it has you handing out the Pepsi up on the fucking channel art. I was like, why did that not register with me at all? But
you decided he was a Pepsi enthusiast.
I don't know what. I just didn't even.
Why did you like
usually,
Pepsi so much?
I'm gonna be real. Usually I don't pay attention to the channel art. It's like whatever. And I just didn't. It didn't even catch me for some reason.
Man.
But,
that's why I'm trying to find. I want to go to another riot because that first one was so fun.
Unicorn Riot was just interviewing the crackhead from Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
What's up, Doughboy? You got some rock? You got some blood?
Can we get the Unicorn Riot straight stream? I know a lot of people are featuring them. I don't have the straight link to.
Look,
their
the Unicorn Riot stream is a lot of things, but it is not straight.
It kind of seems like they're being pussies though, and they're just hanging out by this dumpster.
Yeah, they're Unicorn Riot.
I mean, they want to be around their people.
Oh, they burned a hole straight through that dumpster now.
Yep.
If you're a member of Unicorn Riot, it's a very delicate balance of trying to be around civil disobedience, but also still collecting your trust fund and not pissing your parents off.
Right.
It's a very, very delicate balance.
Yeah, I want to get arrested.
My dad's going to take away my allowance for 2 weeks. The family lawyer is going to have to wake up in the middle of the night to bail me out. Oh.
And then my parents aren't going to pay for me to go to Berkeley and learn scream dancing or whatever the fuck they're majoring in.
Scream dancing.
Harrison Watiti
Wow. Milking up his buddy.
says cop car incident, and then he links to that. Okay, I'll pull that up. Go ahead, panel.
That's not milk, that's cum.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is
it's just
this is from downtown
Welcome to
LA.
the cum zone.
This is from
This is
downtown LA
fucking-
earlier, by the way. Hold on, let me pull this up. Apparently,
Yeah,
they're-
the cops are trying to get through. I swear that guy just rolled off the hood. I don't know how he got hurt.
I'm gonna play the keep watching GloomTube, but I'm gonna play the clip from LA. Go ahead, Marsh.
No, I was gonna say, is that a disc man on the ground? Like, Jesus, this is a poor community.
Kicking it old school.
Just trying to flee some of the violence that was
This is
breaking
fucking
out, including
insane.
the shattering of his own windshield.
I know it rules. I hope it
Yeah,
keeps going.
no, Yubino, please just go outside, find the riot around your area, and start handing out Pepsi.
If there's a riot in LA, like
Oh shit, they did bust the back window of that cop car. Wow, somebody
yeah,
tried
they
to
did.
ride it like a moron.
Yeah,
Holy
they
shit,
fell.
what a dumbass. Holy fuck, what a dumbass. He's riding it, everybody's giving him high fives, and he's loving it. And then he falls off on his fucking head like a moron, of course.
Breaks his head.
Yeah,
crack his
he's
skull
probably
'cause he fell
dead.
off.
Oh, he went head first into the pavement. What a fucking dumbass.
Wrecked.
My
But
favorite
that's not getting
comment.
hit by a car. He was riding on the
Wasted.
car, right?
And look,
what I'm
the
saying.
cop pulled over to help him, and they're kicking out his windows too. Oh my
Right.
god! What? Well, that's
That's what-
genius. That was genius.
That's what I said. Like they were saying, he hit the guy, and I'm pretty sure the dude was like riding on the back of the car until he
That
fell.
was
Like, that
really
was-
just the fucking
The
smartest thing I've
pavement hit
ever
him in the
seen.
face.
The
Yeah.
guy sitting there half dead. He just took a header into the pavement. Not even the back of his head. He hit forehead first onto the ground.
Yeah. And the cops are like, "Do you want us to rush him to the hospital?"
Yeah, I was like,
No.
hold on, we want to help him. We don't want to see this man die. Can we save him? They're kicking out. Literally, they kicked out the back window again on the second cop car and was busting. Oh my god.
Didn't they throw
people
something through the
spray-
back windshield? It looked like a board or something. I don't know how they broke.
Yeah,
that
they
back
did.
windshield.
Yeah, I don't either. They broke it with the quickness, though. By the way, this is
Yeah,
the
you
Unicorn
Shoot
Riot
the
stream.
police? Holy Jesus. Well, boy, are we escalating, huh?
Yeah, I see spray paint on one of the feeds. Someone spray painted "shoot the police," and then beside it, "free shit for everyone."
Yeah.
Wow, there's a sale, guys.
By the way, the best comment I've seen all night in GloomTube's chat was this guy said, "This just in, Trump is considering monitoring this situation." Oh, shit.
Are we bad for laughing at this? Or
I mean,
are we
what
not?
else can you do? Yeah, I was gonna
This is
say.
hilarious.
I mean, we could
Okay.
cry if that would make it better. I won't though. So, now
It feels like a fucking movie.
the Unicorn Riot
shit.
stream is huge. By the way, there's 10,000 people watching theirs right now.
This is really going to take the steam out of Trump's big announcement tomorrow. Like, "Oh, I'm going to stop internet
About
censorship."
Twitter.
Everybody's like, "Dude, the country's on fire, you asshole."
whole
Like, what
fucking
are you doing?
Minneapolis has been taken over by foreign, insurgents. Like, what the fuck?
What do you think is Twitter announcement?
We are finally going to get Jack Dorsey. And you're like, dude, turn on your television.
Maybe Jack Dorsey was the one that started the riot, so Trump wouldn't announce it.
We are finally going to bring him to justice. It's like, what are you talking about? Most people don't even use Twitter. They don't even know what it is.
Dorsey just popped out of a fucking heroin nap and was like, "Hey, you guys think we could start a riot somewhere? I don't know. The cops just kill a guy or something."
I got tears in my eyes.
He is good buddies with DeRay. So, I mean, would it shock anybody if he did call in a favor like that? It wouldn't shock
He
me.
called in a favor.
I mean, that changed the story. You don't like what they're talking about, just change the story, right? I mean, all right, let's bring in.
Calls up DeRay and just says he just says 3 words: "Shut it down."
I'm gonna regret this, Mersh, but I'm gonna bring in callers. Wolf Pup already told me he was completely drunk, but I'm bringing him in anyway.
Drunk and quiet.
Wow, good. I think he's dead now. I hope you didn't die.
I think he drank too much and passed out.
All right, Quad, you're on the kill stream. Go ahead.
Fuck.
What?
Yes,
Yo.
go.
No. Hey, we look up the link that Paul Joseph watching just retweeted. It's funny as shit.
I will do
The
that.
fucking elderly woman in a wheelchair.
I will do that. Thank you, sir.
It's funny.
All right, bring in somebody else,
Oh.
Gator. I'm gonna look that up off screen.
All right, let's see. Dark Butters.
Oh,
Dark
shit.
Butters, you're on the kill stream.
Man, what's up, Ralph, Gator, Andy?
What's up, player? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go.
I had a bunch of moon runes to recite to that weird chick you had
She's
on
gone.
earlier, but
She's gone. We're talking about.
I know. Look, I'm
No
near
kidding,
LA,
buddy.
so my freeway is blocked, so there's no way I'm going in the city anytime soon. What did you guys do? What did you do in Minneapolis?
Not a new shit. Never been there. Go.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't know, man.
I'm just fucking with you. Go ahead.
Ralph putting pressure on the callers. Hurry the fuck up. No. What are you doing?
I'm just messing with you. Yeah, it's fucked up in Minneapolis. And I know some people were edging me on to cover. I mean, we were always going to cover Minneapolis. But yeah, the first caller we're about to edge
I have a question for Dark
someone
Potters.
chat into a Minneapolis type action. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Will.
Yeah. I have a question for you. How far are you from the where the riots are happening in your area?
Well, I think
pretty
it's like,
far
I
or
don't know, 10 to 15 miles, which near LA is like a 2 hour drive right now. So
yeah.
Close enough to see the fires, not close enough to get to them in a reasonable amount of time. But, you know, it'll
I'm
be...
sure traffic's not too bad right now.
Well,
I don't think a lot of people are out running errands. I think you'll be all right.
No, somehow we still managed to fuck it up. We still managed to fuck it up, unfortunately, here in the city of failure. Yeah, I was gonna talk about like some gay shit our Republican senators are doing for H-2B visas, and H-2A visas, but I don't really want to disrupt it with it, so I'm just gonna say,
I mean, we're watching Boogaloo.
If you'll
We're watching Boogaloo.
That's what we're doing. We're watching Boogaloo, and there's nothing else you can say. Really. I mean,
Gloom Tube, baby, every night.
Boogaloo.
I wonder if there's anybody in this riot that's like ordering Uber Eats right now.
I would hope so.
I wonder how Monday Matt's doing.
Gonna drive out there to riot.
Gator just fucking thought the same thing. Imagine Matt Jarbo recording a vlog between his McDonald's order.
Shit burning in the background. Hey everybody, it's the Mundane Matt channel.
Oh, look at what Ethan Ralph is doing. He's minimizing the severity of this. Shut the fuck up, Matt Jarbo. Go fucking run to Wendy's, bitch.
Edward Silvatisi, Wendy's would be good right now. Edward Silvatisi says
I
cop
would.
car. Oh man, I would
Baconator?
smash it. Oh man, you already know the deal.
Baconator.
It's on fire, so good luck. Burned it down.
They just fired. Edward Silvatisi says, "Look at the comment regarding Charlottesville, Laredo, Texas. Linked a video as well, and I can't pull it up. I'll put it in show links. I can't see what it is. Oh, it's what he linked. Oh, thank you, sir. Yeah, it's the unicorn riot stuff. I think I got that from you in the chat before. But thank you.
Watch that thing on Paul Joseph Watson's Twitter. It is incredible. The
Okay,
wheelchair
we're gonna
woman.
play that. I swear we're gonna play that. Jumbo02 says comfy riot stream. Thank you. Prince by Tor just said thousands of armed protesters in Virginia, zero violence. Yukon Cornelia says record black unemployment on showcase tonight. Oh my god.
Comfy riot stream.
I mean, that's what it is, to be honest. All right.
It is. I'm buzzed too, so it's good.
All right, now the Prison Planet video, they want me to play it. I think I linked it
It's
already,
good.
but I'm going to link it again.
It's good.
Look in the show links. There it is. Let's pull it up.
You
We're
like
still
it.
watching live Minneapolis.
I haven't seen this many blacks out in the streets since Kofi Kingston won the
Yeah.
WWE Championship.
Guess
The
what?
mood was different though.
Guess what? I was live in the house when he finally won the WWE Championship, by the way, at WrestleMania.
I heard him shouting. SOS.
It was so, you know what? It was great at that part of the evening, but 2 or 3 hours later, it was so cold by the time they put on the main event. Oh my God, people were sitting there. A dude I talked to earlier in the evening said, I don't give a fuck how late it is. I'll be here all night. I don't care how long they do WrestleMania. By the end, he looked at me and he's just like, dude, I wish they would end it. It was so fucking cold. It was 12:30 at night or something when they finished the main event with the women's triple threat. Oh my God. Anyway. Sorry, that's a completely.
By the way,
different story.
real fast, the Intel Dodge Twitch.tv, the bottom left screen, there's literally like 5 massive fires now burning. I'm pretty sure that's in Memphis. Like literally, not just a dumpster.
Really? Wait, where's that? Is that the Intel Dodge?
The Intel Dodge. Okay, he's filming the floor. Right,
yeah, I see.
sorry. Yeah, so he's filming the floor right now, but wait till he pans around. Watch.
Yeah, I'm
There's
watching it.
Like
So you're saying
yeah.
all these
Watch
are
this
from
fire.
Memphis.
Yeah, so watch this. Look at that. So like there's 2 big fires there. And then after he pans right, you'll see even 2 more. See, look.
Yeah, I'm watching
now it's just spreading. Now it's just piles of fire.
Holy shit.
Memphis is just piles of fire right now. It's
it's a lumber store. Oh no!
Oh, no.
That's literally what it is.
It's
No
just
shit.
a wooden pallet building. This is not a good idea.
That's actually what it is.
Oh,
By the
my
way, that's
God, get
that's
out
channel
of there.
That's Channel 5 News. I see their logo up top. WMC.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
You think that guy's sitting at home going, "Gee, I hope my warehouse full of wooden pallets is okay."
I'm
sure it's
sure.
fine.
Why would they fuck with that? There's no reason. Why would they possibly go in there and fuck with my
They haven't set that on fire yet, though, right? Because if they do, man.
They did. Yeah, it's on fire. Yeah.
Is that a fire?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Fuck.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
on
it's like a
fire.
big fire.
It's on fire like a
That's gonna
motherfucker
spread.
right now. Yeah, it's really on fire right now.
The guy
The
who's in
lumber
there, like
store.
recording it, is kind of an idiot and should get out of there, man.
Like,
Shit
it's-
can spread pretty
It's
fast.
big time fire right now. All right.
The lumber store beside the gasoline store. and then the fireworks shop. And then the fucking pillow factory.
Worst part is he opened that gasoline store just a week ago.
The gasoline store.
Honey, are you sure a gasoline store is the best idea in this economic climate? People love gasoline, honey.
What,
Oh,
are you
good. The gas
crazy?
station
This
is right
shit
next to the
sells itself.
kindling store.
Kindling store? Oh no.
People are going to want propane grills, and I provide propane.
Sells itself.
I'll tell you what.
The propane hut in between the lumber store and the gasoline store.
I love this female. They got a black female news anchor. You think they called like the 4 white correspondents, and they're like, "I'm not going out there. What are you nuts?
Are you crazy?
Crazy?
I'm out in fucking East Memphis right now. There's no way I'm going down to that shit. Are you nuts? I'm
Get
in
Tracy.
Cordova. There's no
Jeez.
chance I'm coming back out to downtown. Fuck off.
It's like
All
the
right.
Purge. The Purge wasn't even like this crazy. Like on the fucking movie. You know what I mean?
People are calling this the Ooga Boogaloo.
Oh, they're in the Metro PCS store now, huh?
Oh no, not the Metro PCS.
Of course it is. It's Memphis. Somebody in the chat said, "Why aren't they taking out the Apple store?" I'm like, it's Memphis. You think those people can afford iPhones?
No, wait.
all about that Metro PCS.
Wait, there are Apple stores, but they're way the fuck out there. They're nowhere near downtown Memphis or the areas that they're at. Like Union Avenue, no, you won't find the Apple store there.
Wait, are cops running in right now? I saw people running towards something. Whatever.
Bro.
I'm about to look that up, actually. Apple store in Memphis.
You're gonna
And then
Google
it's
Maps.
gonna
How do I
return a
do
search
this?
result of, "Did you mean Metro PCS store in Memphis?"
No, hold on. Let me show you. Oh, wow. It's way the fuck. Hold
Good
on, let me-
cops are dead cops with graffiti.
Let me show you where the
that's-
Apple store is at in Memphis. Hold on. Let me copy and paste this. Oh, there's one there. Way out in Germantown, which, if you know the area,
Of course.
is nowhere near the actual suburban hub of Memphis. But there we go. Apple Saddle Creek is the only one in the entire menu there. Now you see the metropolitan area.
Dude, I've been to Memphis before. That
Yeah, I
is
was gonna say,
way
you know
out.
exactly what that's completely out of the 240 loop, dude. That's like 10 miles outside of the 240 loop. Holy shit.
was
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
even
so. There's that answers your question, sir. That's why they're not burning down the Apple store.
There we go.
They don't have one.
Location.
Everybody's like, "Why aren't they setting fire to the banks?" Because it's mostly check cashing places, sir.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see.
Oh my god.
Stacy Marcherie says, no, the best store would be a weed dispensary. They don't have those yet in Memphis, but maybe not too long. If it wasn't for Eastern Tennessee, they would already have those probably in Memphis. Yukon Cornelius says, that reporter has a Susie Lou forehead. Let me check on these to make sure I caught up there as well. We're going to finish off the callers. I mean, honestly, we could just watch this all night, but I don't know if we should. Let me pull in some more, though. Go ahead.
Hang on, breaking news. I'm gonna link it right now. Let me read it. It is protesters have now arrived at the LAPD headquarters, where they have tagged the building with graffiti. Hundreds of officers here now in crowd control gear, trying to restore order.
Oh shit!
Yeah, but LAPD is like the final boss of that video game. I would tread tightly. You know what I mean?
It's the final boss, and you're not leveled up enough. You're like level still like 40, level 70 going in there.
It's like playing Vegas and going straight north. You're like, all right, that was a mistake.
They come out with the full Rodney King foo on your ass. Yeah, I'm not sure that's a good idea.
It's the Ganon. Breath of the Wild. Sorry,
you just see the save icon.
You went too deep, but you're right. All right, let's keep going.
Dingo save icon pops up. The music.
Oh
starts.
no! I don't save.
You know what's
Dingo.
funny is I'm seeing all those rideshare scooters in LA, and I'm like, oh, those companies. One of those is going through a window. More than a few of those are going through a window. Stupid scooters, man.
I see some callers coming back for seconds. Comrade Boris, you're muted though. Comrade, you failed us, sir. All right, well, we'll try again later. Let's see. Oliver 1911, go ahead.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
What up?
Oh, what's up? I finally actually got the shit to work.
You did. You're here. You sound like you're from the Memphis area, actually, but go ahead.
Yeah, I'm living in Tupelo.
I told you I can pick it out. Go ahead. Yeah. That's not too far at all, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead.
Anyway, this shit's funny to me. Just how they get so mad about just one guy dying when they're like, what, 10 or 12 people got shot in Chicago this past weekend. And,
yeah, I mean, I haven't seen the number, but I would pretty much guarantee that 10 or 12 probably did get shot in Chicago this past weekend.
I saw the video and it looked really messed up. I mean, the police officer was a fucking idiot, but I just don't understand the logic of a lot of black people when they get upset about it. When they teach their kids not to respect police officers and authority or anything like that. I mean, it's in the game, but yeah, sorry.
You think that just makes the situation worse, basically?
Yeah, it makes like growing up in school, I mean, I'm your age. I remember race relations back in early 2000s were totally different than they are now.
I would agree with that, actually. Yeah, I would say they were more positive. I mean, there were still racial problems, don't get me wrong. But I would say it was a lot more positive in that era, at least in my view.
Yeah, well, I mean, I still have a lot of black friends, but, I've actually lost a lot.
How dare you, sir? I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Oh, I hear you.
Go ahead.
But yeah, I mean, like I was in band and drumline, and I had a lot of black friends and stuff, and but nowadays it's like doesn't matter what you say to if you're white or whatever, you say something to a black person, typically they're gonna take it the wrong way or see that they're like, especially if you're working with them in the workplace or something like that, and being like a supervisor or something like that, they instantly pull the race card.
I think a lot of it is the media, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I agree.
And especially, I'm from the Memphis area too, and they definitely were always, race baiting and stuff like that. The media loves that. And also, it's just kind of been trained. It's like, oh, something happened in Minneapolis, let's go out and burn some shit down.
Yeah. I don't understand that. Like, destroy your own neighborhood for.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Almost inevitably, we just pointed out the Apple Store. You're not burning down the Apple Store. You're not burning down the shit white people really love because it's not anywhere near you in the first place. Like, you're not going to be able to burn it down, and they'll probably shoot you if you come near it.
Yeah.
That's
especially in my city.
Whole Foods is going to be open tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. You're not getting anywhere close to the shit white people really love. I got news for you. So yeah, it's
people are dying again.
I was gonna say something. I'm actually a gunsmith.
Oh shit!
Like,
cool.
But I not professional because I don't have an FFL. But anyway, I was gonna say, one of the people who come on here all the time, they're liberal that talk about gun control. I wouldn't mind having
with who?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a debate, with somebody.
Oh, somebody like that? Okay, I'll see what I can do. Email me, by the way, because I guarantee you I'll probably forget this. just email me, theralph@theralphresort.com. It's also on my Twitter, twitter.com/theralphresort. If you forget the email, you can just check there. But yeah, email me. I'd like to do that. I'm trying to set up something with Ricada, with a legal friend of mine, a little offbeat. He's not that well known, but he's a lawyer too. So they're gonna try to come up with something too.
Yeah, I've watched this stuff before.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to set up some stuff like that. But thank you, man, for calling in. Tupelo
Yeah, no
representing Memphis area, that Mississippi Delta. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem, man. Good talking to you.
All right, you have a good one. I picked it out immediately. I could not let that slide.
Yeah, that was good, dude.
I knew
That was
immediately.
good.
I was like,
You were like, he's like, yeah, actually, like down the street from there, yo. I'm like, oh, yo, play that video though, Ralph. That video that you were about to play, like, it's actually fucking pretty, like,
Which
phenomenal. The elderly resident tries to stop rioters from looting Target in Minnesota.
Okay,
a woman in a wheelchair. It's fucking good, dude.
All right,
the one that Paul Joseph, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me find it again. Sorry. Oh,
The one Paul Watson retweeted. I just retweeted it too. So
okay, all right.
Yeah, you have it.
Yeah, I had it up in another window. Let's see.
Yeah,
0 hour. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Okay,
Yeah.
0 hour. Let me pull it up. I have it up already, but okay.
This is amazing.
I have so many tabs open. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's pull it over. 33 seconds. You guys ready?
And does she have a knife? It says she was stabbing people.
That's what it says. Yes, she's stabbing people. All right, let's play the whole clip right now.
Move, bitch.
She's stabbing people.
Hey, hey, hey.
She got a knife.
She got a knife.
What the fuck?
Get out of here.
Oh my god. No. What the fuck?
She's stabbing people.
That lady is being real dumb, man. Like, why are you putting your life on the line for Target? Just get out the way.
Holy shit, dude. That's like a new enemy type, you know?
Look at their whole fucking. This looks like one of those. Remember, like in the old hardcore matches when they had the 24/7 rule.
Where they would come out of nowhere and ambush you with the fucking fire extinguisher.
The guy fucking pelted her with like a can of like.
You're walking through the
whatever,
airport
like,
and they kick you in the nuts or something. Yeah, all right.
You think there's a cop on his radio going, "Yeah, I got a report. We got a report of a stabbing down here." And then there's a pause, and he goes, "No. Shockingly enough, white female in a motorized scooter." I know. I thought it was weird too.
I couldn't believe it either. All
Dispatch is like, "Is this guy fucking with us? What is he's full of shit, right?"
Wheeling around, stabbing everybody.
Southern Dingo says, "I dare Andy to stop clapping every time he laughs." That's what he just got through laughing without clapping. That was the worst point for me to read that.
But however, I do clap literally 99% of the time. We know that.
He's doing it to show solidarity with these black people.
Are you blue tube?
Yeah.
Dude, shit's exploding.
Yeah, I got it on there now. I just changed back. Yeah.
The cops were like, are spraying pepper spray, and something just exploded.
All right, let's turn it up.
Is it a flashbang or something?
I got it up. It looks kind of.
The one in the top left, they were just spraying a shit ton of pepper spray.
Yeah, it's cutting in and out for me on the top left.
Rewind it like 30 seconds, Ralph. Like just push the back arrow. Like 2 seconds.
Actually do that because it was nuts.
All right, let's see. Hold on.
Maybe go back a minute.
All right, let me go back. Yeah, you're right. Let me go back a minute. All right, I'll turn it up as well. Let's see, they have a cop.
Enjoying the show. Remember to follow and subscribe to Killstream. Oh my god!
Oh wait, hold on. See, I don't even think I saw it. Hold on, wait. Oh shit! Hold on, I see him. He tried to rush up the cops.
No, even before that. It's like a massive explosion.
See, I didn't see the explosion. Hold on.
Hey, Ralph, go back.
Yeah, I see it now. Yeah, I see it now. Yeah.
Oh shit. He was fighting with the cops. Yeah, right here. Fucking, they're spraying everybody.
Holy fucking shit. I can barely see it.
This is like a found footage movie.
Yeah, what is that explosion? You saw that, right?
Whoa. Yeah.
I think that was a flashbang.
It must have been.
Yeah, flashbang.
I'm pretty sure that was a flashbang to stun.
By the way, how much of a pussy do you have to be? You have backup, you have pepper spray, you have helicopters, and you're still just getting lit up and getting your ass kicked.
It's pretty bad. Colin Stevens says, "Can we name Worski Walter Kumkreit?" Walter Cronkite.
Oh, that's a groaner.
Go ahead, Neela.
Hey guys.
Hey Neela.
Minneapolis has gone to shit, eh?
Yes, you're
That's
in
right.
Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Stay safe. Don't go outside.
Yeah, I posted something on Show Links. Apparently, the University of Minnesota has limited their involvement with the Minneapolis Police Department.
Uh-oh.
Great.
They want to keep their books intact.
Yeah, great, because I live over there too. At the U of M.
Oh no!
So what does that mean? They're not going to cooperate with the police? What does that mean exactly?
Well, I put it in the links, but they said like they're gonna limit them, like not
From being
use
on
them for
campus?
like events and shit.
Oh shit! Okay. Oh, I see it right here. By the way, I finally saw it. It was in the show links. Yeah. Okay. Or suggest stories. Excuse me. I'll pull it up. Let's see here.
Yeah. It says in the strip, no business is spared. Nearly every window smashed. Oh, I don't know, but
University of
wow.
Minnesota limiting involvement with Minneapolis police. In a statement Wednesday evening, University of Minnesota President John Gable announced changes in the school's relationship with the police. U of M will no longer contract with MPD for additional law enforcement support needed for large events. This includes football games. The school will also no longer use MPD for specialized services such as K9 explosive detection units. And there's a long statement. I'm not going to read it all. Basically, I guess they're disassociating with the police department there. Yeah.
I think that's just to stop
blame
the
'em.
kids from rioting in the frickin' school.
Could be.
Yeah,
be.
probably. They're worried the kids are going to get mad, so I'm trying to
and thank you to whoever posted right after Keemstar and Ethan Klein 69ing each other. That drawing.
Ooh.
So thank you for posting that directly right after my vid.
Nice erotic artwork.
Oh my God! What in the world, Gorgoth?
Yeah, I was trying to like read the video.
Why would you
like,
post that there? Why would you post that there? I'm gonna kill you.
Because he knew we were all looking at it.
Get out of here with it. I don't need that on the screen. Waiting for somebody else to post to make that disappear. I can't wait on that. All right. Thank you, Neela. You got anything else?
Well, besides my grandma dying today.
Well, what the fuck?
Oh,
Wait a minute.
my
Hold on. Wait. Hold on, Neela. No, come on. We didn't know. That's not fair. What do you mean?
It was 3 years since she died. It's just everything's fucked up today.
Wait,
I've been
besides
asleep
my
most of the
grandma
day.
dying, hold on. That's not fair to just drop on us like that.
Yeah. No, I want to kill myself.
Like, no, it's been 3 years. I've just come to terms with it today.
Oh,
Like,
she died 3 years ago?
Yeah, I just haven't processed it yet.
Oh,
I've been really
okay.
sad today. I've been
I'm
asleep
still
most of the day.
sorry, but
So
like
she died 3 years ago? Okay, look.
Okay, Eli, you mean I thought she just died.
Yeah, she died. She ran to AutoZone for a new air filter.
Oh, come on, man.
She was in New York. She was in New York.
She was shopping at Target.
Oh,
lettuce.
Neela, thank you so much.
Neela,
I'm sorry.
we're sorry.
Press F. I'm sorry. Thank you though for calling.
R.I.P.
She was at my graduation though, so that was nice.
Okay,
nice.
okay. Wait, she died at your graduation?
No, she died 2 years after my graduation,
Oh, okay.
and I miss her.
No, we
Okay,
miss her too,
I
even though we didn't know her. Thank you so much.
Side clap,
Before
side
Worski
clap,
says something else, thank you. All right. Maximan
I thought like she died like right between the fucking riot, god damn.
No. It was at her graduation when everybody threw their graduation caps in the air. She got startled.
It is kind of fucked up when you think about it. Like just people just reaching up to anyway.
Are
Go
more
ahead.
cops showing up or are they leaving now? Watching Gloom Tube.
Yeah, I got Gloom Tube up. Go ahead, Meximan. Go ahead, quick. We're gonna run through these callers somehow, some way.
Yeah.
Go.
Hey guys, I think you're being too hard on them. They're just celebrating the end of quarantine. They need to
Yeah.
chill out. All those fires are just they're burning their masks like chicks do their bras. That's all this is.
It's all
Does it
just
say, like,
free.
Except
watermelon?
instead of bras, it's an Arby's.
But on a serious note, like these are the same people that complain when grocery stores won't open up in their neighborhoods. I wonder fucking why. The only thing we get are bulletproof and fireproof stores in our neighborhood. Yeah, you see why. All right, guys, take it easy.
Thank you,
It's
sir.
true. It's true. You
appreciate
notice like all the stores in black neighborhoods are made of the same thing that the black boxes and airplanes are made of.
Dude, I tried to go to a KFC in Compton, and it's literally like, walking into a prison or something.
I've got fucking bars on the windows.
They're behind
at
like
the register.
10 feet of like glass.
Just
And
titanium.
they put the chicken in a little box and then feed it
Like
through.
slide it out through a metal container.
Like, it sounds like a joke. That's literally, yes. They put it all in a little box, and then you open on your side.
No shit.
Yeah.
Someone in the chat.
Because they've
someone in
been
the chat
robbed
just
like
goes,
1,500 times. Yeah.
Yo, Jackass in the chat just said, "I bet they won't burn down the KFCs." Fucking KFCs and fucking Popeyes are all good, guys.
Oh man, I want some Popeyes now.
Yeah, me too. Fuck, I want those.
Yeah, I mean,
Cajun
look,
fries.
say what you want about blacks, but their food is. Come on,
They can
it's
eat
fire.
like some motherfuckers. Yeah, I gotta say. All right. They know how to eat. There ain't no two ways around it. All right, Spickmick, go ahead quickly.
Yeah. Well, on a positive note, my old lady is pregnant with our second child.
Oh, congratulations, sir.
Congratulations. Yeah, but
You
I don't
fill
know.
that
After
up.
seeing this fucking, this crazy,
Yeah,
boogaloo boogaloo, I don't know.
Abortion time, right?
No.
But hey, hopefully.
Jesus
What?
Yeah,
Bro,
right,
that's
no,
the
I hope,
one. What good is that gonna do?
But I had a boy. First kid was a boy. Hopefully, we have a girl. We'll see.
Well, I hope so for you too, sir. You got anything else real quick?
No, that's about it, man.
Well,
Thanks
thank you
for
so
the,
much for
congrats and
supporting the
everything.
show. I don't think you've called in before. At least if you
No, I
haven't.
have. I'm digital bitch slap. I changed.
Oh,
my,
you changed
name.
your name? Yes. Okay. Fuck up. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, guys.
Thank you, man. I appreciate the support. You have a good
Take
one,
care,
sir.
buddy.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going. Some of these people, look, the ones that have already called in. Sorry. Dead, just go ahead. Lightning round, go.
Hi.
Hello.
I have something on on suggested stories. It's like how. Oh man, I'm kind of.
Are you nervous?
You're nervous? Just relax. Sorry, buddy. You're good.
There's only like 1,400 people watching you right now.
Yeah, 1,400.
Yeah, not that many people.
Not
So
that many
I sent something on suggested stories. What happened in Brazil like 2 days ago to show that there in the United States, it's not keeping up here.
What the fuck? This dude just
look it
held up a store with his toes. Like, what is going on
Exactly.
here?
Oh yeah.
So this guy,
Holy
this
shit.
guy. So this guy,
How did
this
that
guy,
happen?
he can't speak, and he only has his legs. There's like several images of him wearing this shit, wearing a fucking watch on his leg.
Caught this guy pretty quick, right? Like,
Oh, yeah, they got him, but
Well, yeah, I mean, because how's he gonna do it?
kind of fit a very specific profile.
It's a very flamboyant crime, but did you really think the after crime part through? I don't know. Anyway.
Does anybody know where crippled Jesus is? We're sure this isn't him.
Yeah, no, Crippled Jesus could hold a gun better than. No, he won't hold a gun with his hand.
I'm watching this video and all I can think of is, damn, that Daniel Day-Lewis is a good actor.
He will do anything for an Oscar.
next level stuff. But well, of course, the gun is fake because no one would trust someone like this hold a real gun. And well, this is of course very off topic compared
Very.
to all the
I
shit
have
that
to
happened.
say, this was the
But
most
it's
off-topic
funny as
thing I
fuck.
think we've ever seen on the Killstream.
Hey,
Actually,
tu podes falar
Because
português?
I will
Falas
not.
português?
I will not bring up if it wasn't
Jesus.
for the old lady with knifing people on target. It's like
Hey, Deku, are you Portuguese? Falas
Brazilian.
Tu falas português?
Português.
Sim, senhor.
Well, that's something. Oh, and Andy, I watched Dark Fist a long while ago. It's something you
Yeah.
need to do if you're gonna shoot something like that. You reduce the ISO on your camera because it's
Yeah, everyone
blowing a
liked it on
lot.
Bibble Stream. Yeah, everyone liked it
Yeah.
on Bibble Stream. Yeah, thanks, man.
It
Appreciate
was
it.
blowing a lot. Now that's just it. There's nothing I can comment on what the fuck's going on, but the fact that people's gonna just completely fucking memory hold the shit after a week and a half. That's and that's sad. But well, chill. Bye.
Thank you.
All right, peace out,
Thank you,
dude.
sir.
Ciao.
I appreciate you calling in. You have a good one.
bless.
A little nervous. Go ahead, Geeky. You've already been on. Quickly.
Beaner.
Hello.
Yes.
What's up, man?
I actually live like 20 minutes away from downtown LA right now. And
Yeah, well, you
can-
already called in. You didn't say shit about all this.
Well, because you guys, we're dealing with the girl.
Well, yeah,
remember?
I know, but what the fuck? Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, I hear the explosions and stuff, and it's getting crazy.
Are you
Man, maybe I
scared?
should go down there.
Is that any
Well-
different from any regular night in LA, though?
That is true. I mean, they're willing to kill their own famous rappers who help the community. I live 5 minutes away from that store.
Hey, don't even
where
joke,
they
all right?
killed
Nipsey was for the
Are you
kids.
serious?
All right?
No.
Nipsey was for the children.
That dude was all about helping the community. Now, not selling drugs and killing people.
Selling drugs out of his t-shirt store.
But yeah, you hear this stuff go down, and I was actually in downtown LA this morning, and it didn't look like anything was going to happen.
Well, you were wrong.
Yeah, you were fucking way off base.
If it
You know?
bad, I think I might like go on a vacation for a month or something.
Yeah.
You better go on a vacation. You can just slip south of the border. They won't even notice, right?
Canada's pretty chill right now. I
You
gotta
probably
say.
got dual citizenship. You can just slip back down. No problem.
Oh yeah, Beaner.
Is that
yeah.
is that how it works though? I don't know. Like, how does it work? How do you get citizenship in Mexico? I don't know if you know. That's a racist question to ask you, probably, but
No, I think, well, for me, because my dad was born there, I can apply for citizenship right there on the bat.
oh, you're
Yeah.
good. You can just
Birthright.
apply like
Can you have dual citizenship for Mexico, U.S.? You can, right?
sure, yeah.
Yeah, you can. I wouldn't do it.
Convenient to have.
I'd rather have like European citizenship, to be honest.
I'm working on getting Italian citizenship. I'm grandfathered in for that, apparently.
Yeah, same for Portuguese.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move there next year, actually.
What do you need dual citizenship for? Just be Mexican and keep sneaking in.
Right.
It works for everybody else. Pocket free everything.
Same as American citizenship. Now.
The minute you get American citizenship, you probably lose benefits. Like, what's the point?
You gotta pay the tax, you idiot. That.
You have to sneak back.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to keep being in the back of those trucks.
Hey, I could beat a person driving the trucks, though.
All right. Thank you, Geeky. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, you have a good one, guys.
All right, you too. All right. Let's see. Where am I at? Oh shit, how do I say this? Ancient Aryan says no, not the heckin' AutoZone's nose. Harold Silvatici says anti-carjack car. I don't know what that is, but I'll post that in the show links, I think. Yeah, there it is.
And actually, as an Irish person too, I'm very offended because now they've moved on to an O'Reilly's.
Oh, that's what Jim said they were about to do. Earlier. Harold Silvatici says car fitted with flamethrower to deter carjackers. Dumptrick Assy says there are only two genders, Karens and joggers. I hadn't thought of that actually. Let's see. Over on streamelements.com/colorfulralph/tip. Woke Center Left says, remember Justine Demand? A white Australian woman shot and killed by an incompetent Somali-born police officer in Minneapolis. There were no riots, is what he said.
I was just about to breaking news. Some guy was shot and killed by police, and now some people are tweeting, witnesses here. Let me link it.
Where the
witnesses are saying
which riot?
Yeah, I was
You have to be more
where they kill
Since witnesses are saying that another black man in South Minnesota was just shot and killed by police, and then people are retweeting it. So now this is causing even more fucking craziness right now.
Yeah, put that in show links if you have that.
It's there. It's there. It's that one. I just DM'd it to someone who was DMing me. My bad. Sorry.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
There you go.
Okay, I see it right here. Let's pull it up.
Yeah, he's on the floor dead.
Now, do we know? Okay. Oh, there is actually somebody dead there. Okay, hold on. Shit, accidentally opened it in a new. Oh, okay. Breaking OMG, witnesses are saying that another black man in South Minnesota, which she completely misspelled because she's not from here. She said, was just shot and killed by the police. We will find out more details. Okay. You know what? Let's pull it up. Obviously, graphic imagery on the screen.
Yep.
Disavow that type of thing, but
Is there
I feel
a
like
name
it's
for who was shot? or
This
no?
news.
no
This is important
names.
news.
And again, yeah, that's a fair point to bring up too, Vito. You know, obviously somebody's family member and stuff like that, but you know, that's what we're doing here. That's the hand we're dealt, so I don't feel like it's inappropriate to play. Okay, let's play it right now.
Another nigga. I don't know
He
what
does appear to be deceased. Not to say.
Yeah. Chest compressions. Fuck.
Oh shit.
So basically, you guys
All right, now I will stop it because I'm not gonna play the whole thing. But he does appear. He does appear.
If you
to
want to
be
riot,
deceased.
keep going. Keep killing people. This
Yeah,
is how
kill
you
him,
do it.
kill somebody else.
At least they're trying to revive this one.
That's true.
Yeah,
they
they're going nuts on him, trying to get him up.
They were trying to bring his. Please get up.
Yeah, they're like, oh god, oh no, oh god.
3 months of hell. Please live, God.
Dude, he's so dead.
I have
Yeah, he's dead.
I know I'm the
No doubt.
bearer of bad news here, but there's another video here from a few hours ago.
Somebody else
in the Cadillac pawn shop during the looting spree. The moment you hit play, 2 bodies, graphic imagery, 2 bodies on the floor. Yeah, 2 bodies on the floor. Probably killed.
Why are we
man.
just hearing about this stuff now?
Maybe I should play this off screen. Yeah.
Yeah, don't play this on. Yeah, I don't honestly, man. Scroll through. People.
Yeah, that's too much. We've shown enough, honestly. Yeah, I see 2 people shot. Cadillac pawn shop.
Cadillac pawn shop.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's brutal,
dude.
Shot by
that's
cops or
brutal.
shot by like the owner?
My
Yeah,
DMs are just full of dead black people videos.
They're dead, dude. Yeah, that dude's dead as fuck.
So what else is new?
Bring
That's
Floyd
all
Stevens.
whiskey rolls.
That's what I've
Apparently
become
it was the pawn
hero.
shop owner who killed the guy, so it wasn't the cops.
Yeah.
Help things.
You know, I linked it in chat for people. You can click that link.
Yeah,
there.
I can't
Bruce-
chat.
Bruce- Bruce,
I'm
that
sorry,
was
I
fucking
can't.
quick,
I
dude.
can't. I can't.
Shit I've ever
Chat,
heard in my life.
we can't show that. It's literally just another dude dead.
That's why you stick to looting the target, man. Nobody's got a pistol in the target.
Oh, they're not fucking around at the pawn shop though.
Yeah, the pawn shop has a gun.
There's literally guns laying around in the pawn
Exactly.
shop.
It's like, okay, go ahead and step right up. You know, if you really want to rob this place, you might catch a hot one.
Yeah,
All right, go
and
ahead.
I'm linking it. My name is Subcultured in your chat, so go click that.
Definitely.
right
Also,
there, people.
follow Andy, dlive.tv/subcultured. All right, let's finish up with these callers, and then we'll go ahead and wrap it up because we could stay here all night. Aaron Shadows, go ahead. You're on the kill stream.
Super quick. Number 1, please try to.
What?
Sorry,
You cut out. Say it again.
Excellent.
for Memology. He's about to lose his channel because of
Yeah, you know what?
Oh,
Look,
God, we didn't
you know
even-
what?
Oh
we
my
didn't get into
God.
Memology. We didn't get into
Fuck.
Dave Rubin, who I was railing against on Twitter today, who I despise.
Nice.
Dave Rubin,
Fuck Dave
complete
Rubin. He's a-
piece of shit. Fuck that gatekeeping piece of shit. And God, I
piece of
really want to
shit.
do a segment on that, but you know, everybody decided
Tomorrow.
to start killing each other, so I couldn't help
Yeah.
it. You know.
Too many dead.
Yeah,
God,
exactly.
could you imagine if all this was going on and Ralph is just obliviously talking about Dave Rubin all night? Just like, what are you doing? Talk about the riot.
They were mad enough when I had the transgender's girlfriend on for the first hour. I think they were about to riot against me. All right.
By the way, how is
Yeah.
your chocolate city quiet as a mouse right now?
It's pretty good here, yeah, in Richmond. I'm not seeing anything. So yeah. As far as I know, at least I shouldn't open my mouth too soon. Go ahead, Aaron. Fish it up.
Yeah, real quick. Second thing.
Sorry,
Gator's
I'm
kinda
keeping you.
bullshit that
Sorry, I'm not letting you speak. It's
No,
you
it's all
know.
good. Super quick. Yeah,
No, it's all good. Go ahead.
the Gator picks the Gator picks Twitter kind of had to quote some woke politics bullshit. So I
Oh yeah,
unfollowed
fucking
Gator.
Gators Daily go like all gimmick accounts. It's some dumb lefty that's using the gimmick to get attention and follows, and then they tweet out some like dumb bullshit to show how woke they are. Fuck that shit. I fucking this is why I fucking hate gimmick accounts because they always do this shit.
Yeah, I was follow BLM, follow LGBTQ, follow just all this stupid stuff. Yeah, and then last thing, I mean, I was gonna bring this up for the guest, but whatever, I can still say it. They always bring up the same argument, like, oh, we just want to be left alone, and respect our choice, blah blah blah. Look how her little underling comes in here and just starts calling us Nazis and all right because about the jokes we crack and the opposition that we express. Like no matter what, they don't practice what they preach. They want their choice to be enforced by any means necessary. And then when we bring up objections, no, we're the ones who are vilified, and expressing our opinions pretty much puts us at risk of losing our jobs and like getting our social media nuked and all of that. So it's kind of ridiculous how they always default to that when clearly our choices aren't being respected.
Sorry,
it's only their choices.
Sorry, man, interrupt. Show links, bottom left. Look at that building. The whole entire building on fire
That's
right
Memphis,
now.
by the way.
Yeah, look at that building. It's literally. I'm sorry for interrupting, dude, but it just happened. But look at this thing. Look at your screen. It's fucking insanity.
Yeah, I got it up. It's
dude.
completely burning down.
Wow.
Now, my understanding is that all these shots in this thing is in Memphis. Now, I don't know that for a fact, but
Is that same warehouse that was like they started on fire?
Nah, I think that's a different
the
one.
wood warehouse
factory.
Yeah,
Next to the propane factory.
the wood factory.
Welcome to Tom Wood Factory.
Andy, wait a minute. Whoa. Where do you think wood comes from?
Bob's patented gasoline-soaked wood, the best gasoline-soaked wood you can purchase.
Gasoline store, the wood factory.
Gasoline store.
Yeah.
I forgot about that one.
Go ahead, Aaron.
Yeah.
Real quick, finish up.
Yeah. It looks like they're setting up about a bunch of bonfires so they can respawn nearby after they get killed.
Oh, get out! Thank you.
Well, there's a clip.
Oh wait,
I put a clip in suggest stories. Sorry, it's a crappy joke, but it's related to a clip I put in suggest stories.
Oh, okay, I see. Lower Joggertown bonfire is lit. Fast travel now available. Let me pull it up. Fast travel now available. I didn't. That would be cool. There we go. Holy shit!
Josh's girlfriend isn't around. So you can fast
Oh my god! All right, that was pretty good. But thank you. Get out.
Sure. LA protest is still going.
Sure, thanks
no.
Oh no! I cut him off too soon. Go ahead, Aaron.
It's okay.
Oh, I was gonna say thanks for the extra long show. I'm gonna keep watching even though I gotta work tomorrow.
Oh, thank
5
you,
hour
man.
stream.
Get you a little sleep. I
Thanks.
appreciate it, sir. All right, let's keep going. Viridian Cavalier, lightning round, go.
Yo, yes, the Ooga Booga Boogaloo has cometh. And I do think they will burn down the KFC and Popeyes when they run out of chicken. And Andy, personal question: smash or pass Vaush's girlfriend?
No.
I would rather. I can't even legally say it without Ralph getting banned off of D Live. Horrific. Like I swear to God, that's the only pass I've had in like a year and a half.
DM me what you would say then. I am interested.
All right. Are you Liam Neeson from Taken? By the way, you're terrible from Fallout. Like, what
Wait a minute.
I have a question,
Say it again.
Smooth Skin.
Wait, say it
Say it again.
I have a question for you, Smooth Skin. Vaush's girlfriend. Pass or whatever.
Pass or pass?
Smash or pass.
What the fuck? Yeah, I'll at you, man. What's your reply? Just at me. Just at me on Twitter.
All right, 1 second. I'll just DM you.
All right.
I'm gonna sentence it myself.
All right, send it.
Okay, yeah. It's sunset myself. The mean way of saying sunset myself is what I.
Thank you for calling in. Based Alaska lightning round. Go. Go.
Hello?
Yes.
Hey, thanks for cutting off my Alaska story last Sunday. I'm now
whatever.
not
Get
in
over
Alaska.
it. Sing it on the mountain. Tell your fucking story now. Go.
Well, I'm not in Alaska. I'm in Florida now.
Okay.
And I decided to show my grandfather your show tonight, and he decided to have some train wreck on. And so thank you for showing my 78-year-old grandfather the.
He thinks you're a monster now. He's like, what the fuck?
Well, he raised this piece of shit, so he'll probably be all right with it.
He wanted to get on the jogger stuff with all the riots, and then you just wanted to spend your sweet ass time. And guess what? I'm not sending you any salmon, you motherfucker. How about that?
Fuck you! Get out of here! We don't like you no more. No, thanks for calling in, man. I appreciate it.
All right, have a good one.
But he lives in Florida now, so what was he going to send you? Some of our world-famous Florida salmon?
Yeah, Floridian salmon. I think I'll pass on that anyway.
It's just spam. It's just spam.
recovering looter. You're on the kill stream. We're gonna finish all you fuckers out. Go.
Hello, my brother. My name is Poseidon. I wanted to say hello to Merce.
Oh, okay.
Merce,
Hello.
my brother. Hey, you remember me, Merce?
I mean, it's a great impression, but yes.
Okay. All right. Well, anyways, I just wanted to ask Ralph.
Dingo, you fucker.
Hey, that's not. What do you mean? I'm not. What do you mean, Dingo? That's not me. I'm somebody else. I wanted to
You
ask you
better
about
be
the,
ready Friday. Bronx is coming
It's a
for
good
you. What are you
question.
gonna do? What are you gonna do on Friday? How are you going to defend against that?
I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna punish him for being gay by fucking him right in the ass.
Oh my God! Get out of here.
No, I want to ask a question.
I don't want to.
Come on, please.
Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
It's a good one. It's a good one. It'll make you think. All right. So what we notice for all these riots, they all seem to be like in the north, right? But the south has the most percentage of blacks. I was kind of wondering why you guys
I'm from
think
the
all
south.
of the. Yeah, I know. Why do you think all that shit happens up there and not here? Because we have way more.
Well, I mean, if you want my honest answer is racial relations are actually better in the South than they are in the North, and in the West and everywhere else. That's my opinion. So
fucking stop clapping, Andy. I disagree.
By the way, somebody mentioned Memphis is definitely in the South. Yes, this is true.
Yes, Memphis is in the South.
But I think the racism, at least let's put it this way, racism usually on display down South. You know, people aren't too ashamed of showing it if they're racist.
Also, everybody in the South
question.
voted white.
Question: How is Los Angeles in the north?
Yeah, that's true too.
There's a press conference right now with a cop right now, eh? By the way.
Everything that's not in the South is the North, bro. I think you know what I mean.
All right,
Ralph, there's breaking news. If you hit
Okay.
play on that, there's a cop. He's doing a statement right now.
All right, let me see. Let me pull up. Oh my goodness. All right, show links. Are you talking about IntelliDoge?
Yep.
Okay. All right, I'll unmute it.
A gunshot.
Oh, good. Send a white cop out. That'll calm him down.
That's Minneapolis. Yeah.
One black guy.
Can you not find
black
one
gentleman.
motherfucker? Jesus Christ.
Somebody's fired.
He said you couldn't get
Homicide
one black guy?
investigators. The medical examiner will release the nature and cause of death, along with the identity of the victim. Whereas we do have one person in custody at this time.
One?
And the facts of what led up to the shooting is still being sorted out. We are truly in the infancy of this investigation. Are there any questions at this time?
Why are you wearing a mask?
Can we drop the Corona thing at this point, please?
That's one of the things we're looking into right now.
Damn,
As I said,
Scorpion
the
let
individual
himself
was
go.
outside on the sidewalk.
Dude, get it right.
Officers went in to try to resuscitate him. Is that the case? Can you explain?
Look, we're just urging citizens and letting them know at this point, if they keep riding, we're just going to have to murder more black people. So, I mean, you know, for your own sake, guys, go home.
Okay, just bring it in. Just bring it home. Yeah.
And ensured safety.
We get it.
This was
Go
close
home.
to the area of protests, and there were a number of people that were there that were not cooperating.
He's like
with
25 feet away
officers.
from reporters with this
We're
mask on.
appreciative to the sheriff's deputies that arrived to assist at the scene. And
This mask is on
everything
tight
was
as fuck,
done
too.
that we could do to try to preserve this man's life.
They got to design better masks for chubby gentlemen. I got to say.
Yeah, that's too tight on the double chin, too, isn't it? Yeah, he's got to have a little bit more comfy than that.
They're targeting some of their anger. Despite that, these officers.
A man's breathing hard as fuck, too.
He really is.
He is.
And
dude.
the important thing is that the one officer jumped in right away.
That black man deserved it.
The other officer.
He was resisting arrest.
Chaos is a ladder.
I
was born in it.
Medical equipment to the person.
You think auto shown is your ally?
We wish it would have had a better outcome.
Joe, someone in the chat says it's a poor Bane cosplay.
It's like when one of these e-girls does it. It's just her tits out and like a face mask.
Everyone in the chat is fucking shitting on his mask.
We're working into, as I said.
Perhaps next time you don't resist the police. All right, you get it.
And that's investigating.
They're gonna shoot some.
We want to make sure that we do in fact have all of the facts.
Shoot you, sir.
Cast aspersions. If in fact
fucking Chris,
we're doing anything wrong. That I don't have that information right now.
Was the man lying outside Cadillac home when he was found?
He was lying out on the side.
Oh, this is the Cadillac dude.
Oh, they're talking about the dude laying dead on the street? Yeah.
I did not get out to the scene.
We didn't get to
He's
check
like,
on him.
I've been pretty fucking busy, dude. I don't know everything. Thank you.
Personally check on him. He doesn't look well, but.
I know AutoZone.
Don't worry, he was just taking a nap.
Certainly. We have brought in law enforcement from neighboring areas.
I guess
St.
so.
Louis, strike that. St. Paul Police Department sent over a contingency.
Oh my God, look
State
at the
troopers
fucking-
are here helping.
Look at this
And
riot.
Transit Police is also helping.
He's so
Damn.
calm.
We are,
He is
working
pretty chill.
Really hand in hand with each of these agencies.
I think he's probably high.
That's because he's on the other side of the city right now.
Yeah, he doesn't live in Minneapolis either. He's going home tonight to some suburb.
Yeah, like 35 miles away. Yeah.
We
got a
have
riot
given
I'm gonna have to have a cold one when I make it home.
assistance as well as assistance from the guard.
Couple of cold
None of
ones.
that happens overnight.
National Guard in.
So obviously,
Yeah, I
as
saw
we
that.
look
Yeah, they
at
requested the
the
National
events from
Guard.
This evening,
Oh, they did?
the mayor
Well,
and,
look, they need it.
and the governor will all be having conversations.
That'll put a stop to
as will
everything.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Commissioner Harrington.
Yeah.
It seems that area
Yeah, they'd react a lot better to National Guard killing them instead of cops.
with the fire.
All right, guys, I gotta head out. Thanks for having me on.
Vito.
Thank you, Vito. Appreciate it, man. We're about to
Later,
wrap up
Vito,
anyway.
man.
Thank
Let
you,
us know if
man.
you end up going to the LA if they're still going on.
Please.
Yeah, I hope they're going tomorrow, or I don't know.
Stay safe.
Just the night.
Stay
before.
Yeah,
safe,
stay
dude.
safe over everything. Thank you, man.
The
It was
night
fun.
before,
Bring a Pepsi
God
with
bless.
you.
we started
Yeah.
out with 10,000
All right, man. Have a good one.
All right.
in Chicago.
Oh, no.
And
Whoa.
Oh, we cut him off early.
chanting for things.
That's
to
Hey,
right.
Vito.
Thank
Wait, Vito, tell them where they can find you on YouTube.
YouTube.com/Vito, baby.
There you go. Thank you, sir.
That's the good
Much
stuff.
appreciated.
Yes.
Have a good one, man.
Have fun.
All right, you too. I had to make sure.
I
we
know
had to
Ralph's
get him
starting
in.
to clap.
I don't know the answer
The
to
Ralph's
that,
starting to clap too
I
now.
know. I was picking up Worski's habit. All right.
Much this evening.
Before you sunset me, can I tell you why?
You knew it was coming.
Nobody
Go
riots
ahead.
here?
No.
Okay,
no,
nobody
very
riots in the
thankfully, we have
South. The
no
blacks don't
serious
riot in the
injuries
South
to
because they
officers. We do have
control
officers
the
that
mayors, the city
suffered
councils,
some injury,
the police
but
chiefs.
nothing
They're all
that,
black, like where I
in
live,
fact,
and
is-
in
requires
Arkansas and everything else.
hospitalization.
They don't
Yeah.
need to riot. They just legislate.
Not that
But
we're
anyway,
aware of.
all right, I'll see you guys later.
Again,
Mersh,
there
you've been
have
on a
been
roll
no
tonight,
requests
dude.
for
Really,
medical
really fucking made
services
me
for
LOL.
protesters that
You
are-
guys
I
have a good one.
appreciate it, man. Be well.
Yep.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you, Dingo. See you Friday. Be ready.
In
Oh,
this
I'm gonna be
case,
ready,
no,
Ralph.
I
All right.
don't- I'm
Thank you,
unfamiliar if other arrests
All
have
right.
been made.
The
We
gay
had
exit.
3 arrests last last night.
Yeah, well.
Tuesday night.
Sorry, I'm just trying to be rude. I
Originally
don't know
we thought
why.
was
I'm just hyped from today.
Should we watch the rest of this, or?
Nah, it's pretty boring.
He's talking some dumb shit. All right,
Yeah,
let's
I'd rather
think.
watch the you know whats do the you know what.
Yeah, the you know what? Yes. Let's see, Wolf Up. You are the last caller, sir. You wanted me to bring you on. You said you were Killstream level fucked up, is what you said. So obviously so, because we can't even hear you. This is the second time I brought you in. Did he leave again? Wolf Pup.
Oh, womp womp.
Nice.
Wolf Pup, Wolf Pup,
He
Wolf
had
Pup.
me hype it up. He said, "Oh, I'm so fucked up. Bring me
Come on,
on.
Wolf Up. I told you to stick around. I told you.
I'm so fucked up. Bring me on, Rolf. I'll be so funny." Okay, well, where you at? Where you at? Oh my god.
Come on.
Where you at? Where
He said
you
he,
at?
My mic
he said he was
won't work.
Killstream fucked up, so I was waiting to see if I'd only hear him through the left channel.
Oh, little known factoid there about the Killstream. Oh my god. You know what? I guess Wolf Pup's out. And I'm looking through here. I think we're about out too. Let's see.
What a show! What
do
a
here.
show!
Yeah, man,
Mersh
thanks for having
dropped
me
in.
on.
Thank you so much. Mersh, tell them where they can find you, sir.
Yeah, well, Revenge of the Sis on YouTube and DLive, and then Nightwave Radio also DLive.tv/Nightwave Radio.
Very
Appreciate it,
good.
man. Thanks for having me on, dude.
Yes, man. This was a lot of fun. I'm glad you dropped in. I appreciate it. Andy Worski as well.
Yeah, I will be on, the DLive.tv/subcultured right after this show. And, this was a fucking amazing show. Gotta say, Ralph, give it up to you, man. Holy fuck.
Well.
Like,
It's you people who make it, but thank you. I'm the ringmaster. I appreciate it.
Roller coaster of emotions. Thanks, man. And I'll see you all later. I'm gonna start my show soon.
Thank you so
bye,
much,
everyone.
man. All right, you have a
See
good
you
one.
guys.
Kaz, plug the Restream channel.
Killstream Uncut on YouTube, and we are going to carry on this after the Killstream. So stick
All
around
right.
on the Restream channel. We are going to carry on.
Check that out. I might drop into Gator. Tell them where they can find you, sir.
YouTube.com/TheGatorGamer, DLive.tv/Gator, and Twitter.com/TheGatorGamer.
There it is.
And unfollow Gators Daily. Follow me instead. Fuck that gimmick account bullshit.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. Also, once again, hats off to Mersh, ROTC in the afternoons, Nightwave at night, Mersh, Royce, all those guys. We did the crossover, like a month or so ago, a few weeks ago. I had a lot of fun with that. Had a lot of fun with you coming on tonight. Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
See you later.
All right, farewell. All right, let me read these. Herbert Silvatici. Okay, hold on. Wait, I read those. Tud Futter says, "Hold me tight, Ralph. I will hold you so tight." Black Phillip says, "Ralph, this isn't what you meant by Memphis barbecue." No, it is not. Herod Silvatici says, "Don't make the joggers angry. Are you having Flaherty on?" We are having Flaherty on. Colin Flaherty on June the 3rd. Here on the Killstream Live, his debut appearance on this show. Yes, it's happening. June the 3rd. It's been booked. It has been foretold. Unless something comes up and he gets sick or something. But he's booked. Tuesday with the Diamond. Thank you, Tuesday, for sticking it out with us. Unarmed Black Man 14 says, Heard Friday show. If I had fans, I'd fuck them all. Yeah, I mean, what's wrong with fucking fans? Seriously. Ladies and gentlemen, I will never disavow fucking your female fans. That's one of the perks of this job. Why would I ever give that up? Are you fucking serious? Unarmed Black Man 14 says, "You're on fire." Thank you, sir. Black Phillip says, "This is now Raccoon City with the virus and zombies." Herod Silvatici says, "I told you, National Guard plus military standby 1.5 hours ago." Herod Silvatici says, "Yet another diamond unread. Sigh. Play my link. I just read it, fool." It takes me a minute sometimes, but thank you for the support. Bug Eater says, "I keep getting sick due to my mask, police chief." Is that quote police chief? Where is your link, Herod? Hold on. I don't know if you know this, but it's hard to pull up links. I can't always just pull up a link on demand. I know that's shocking sometimes. Now, you do have good links sometimes, I'd say.
The heat is on for South Africa's car thieves. It looks like a James Bond movie, but the inventor of the blaster
Pull up the link, Rolf! I'm sorry, I'm doing the show. I'm sorry I didn't, just pull it up automatically.
A coded keypad or just a key switch on the dashboard.
When it's turned, a red light will appear and it will show that the system is now armed and ready for activation. Underneath here we have the foot switch. The system will function for as long as you keep it down. And just quickly to explain how it works, when this foot switch is pressed, two things happen. One, a 14,000 volt spark will appear here in this nozzle, and then you have these 4 jets here shooting out gas, liquid gas from the gas bottle in the boot. The liquid gas, as soon as it exits over the spark here,
is this Howard?
And a ball of flame will shoot out on both sides of the vehicle, incapacitating the hijackers immediately.
Amazingly, perhaps, the system's legal in South Africa, provided the drivers acting in self-defense as depicted in this mock-up. About 25 vehicles so far have the blaster, but no one's yet tested the system for real.
All right, you know what? I'll go ahead and give you a pass on that one. That was not too bad. And neither is this. Wait, let me make sure. I think I saw Studio IKN. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I read that earlier. Okay, I'm making sure. Gorgoth said this: does the sign on Worski's DMs say dead certain word storage? I don't think so, but I do think the show's over. Thank you so much for the mega support. Patreon.com/The Ralph Retort. 16 bonus episodes. A new one coming this weekend. I appreciate the support there. Of course, newproject2.com/The Ralph Retort. Also, shop.com. God damn it. Shop.com. I said that shit again. Shop.theralphretort.com. Thank you for your purchases there. They're getting shipped out slowly. Corona has slowed some shit down, so please be patient if you haven't gotten your shirts yet. But thank you so much for the support here, everywhere. Good night.
Want a peacefully sunset.
Dot the call!
Killstream.
Dot the call!
Peacefully sunset the Killstream. The other night, friends, when I went to him, I saw the Killstream had been struck down again. Secret flags and reports, but we all know who's to blame. Can't afford the retort. Jihadi Jarbo's his name. Now you won't take down Ralph or all them channels you strike. So just delete your account. I'm sure there's boulders to find. You can't peacefully sunset the Killstream. You never peacefully sunset the Killstream. You won't peacefully sunset the Killstream. You never peacefully sunset the Killstream. You won't peacefully sunset the Killstream.
One more for the DLive.tv/The Ralph Retort audience. And yes, the box will be opened. Take us out.